Yo, Reaper, Decline, Justin, what's up? Dr. Love, what up? What's up, Psy, dude? Soul Brother Jay, what's up, homie? Yo, Mackin, what's up, dude? Just getting this together here. This. Alright, we're good. What's up, B? What's up, Rich Gotham, dude? Alright. Thanks for coming back, you guys. Fucking, I just need to take a little break. Get something to eat. Freeze my ass off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? There we go. All right. Now, let's turn this on. Okay, this should be good now. All right. I was watching a random clip while I was eating. I was watching this video about bad breakups, and guess who was on it? Fucking Jewel. There 2 times I've been watching random random channels with people on it. I saw Tone on. You ever see that compilation where it says people who took too much? Tone is on the one of the compilations of people who took too much. If you've ever seen the montages of bad breakups, Jewel and Attila made one of those. As I was watching that, I was like, I know who that person is. You've seen it, Si? Yeah, I'm just watching it. All of a sudden, I'm like, that reminds me of that clip with Jewel. What can you do? Look at this big ass lump on my face. Look at this. I don't know what that is. I've been picking at it though. Look, it's like a lump. Just don't look at it. Look, it looks so much worse from this angle. It looks like a fucking bee sting. Yeah, I don't know what that is, dude. It's not a zit. I think it's like a pimple that was starting and then I picked at it. I don't know. Maybe it's an ingrown hair. I don't know what it is. It's a calcium deposit. It's all soft. I don't have any rubbing alcohol, man. I'd fix that shit right up if I had some rubbing alcohol, dude. That's what Ski Mask had? Dude, don't say that. I ain't on the meth, dude. I just couldn't leave it alone. I knew I should have not touched it. It would make it worse, but like I just couldn't help myself, dude. Jules a gem of a human being. IRL bloopers, what's up, dude? I think Jules cool. I don't know her personally, but she seems alright to me. Alright. What's up, total tendies, dude? Am I sure what? That I'm not doing meth like Ski Mask? Yeah, I'm very sure of that. Very sure. You couldn't pay me to do meth, dude. We should do meth as a team? Dude, I probably need a team if I did meth. Like, I might need someone to make sure I'm okay. I've seen people on that shit. They fucking bug out, dude. So fucking cold, man. I might need a babysitter to make sure get my heart to slow down, dude. What's up, Lonnie, dude? User! Nice to see you, user. Oh, Lord. User, we're back, dude. Back and chilling, dude. Oh, man. You know, this fucking thing on my foot pissing me off, dude. It's starting to dig into my fucking skin and my ankle bone, dude. Jabroni, am I being a good boy? You know I'm being good, dude. I have no choice. I want to be good. Okay, but I also have to be. So, oh, do I still have your number? Okay, yes, username, and no. Okay, I have it. It's on this phone right here. And this phone, see the screen? You can't see it. The screen is cracked as shit, dude. So here's what I have to do. As soon as shit gets back to normal and I'm not poor anymore after all these lawyer fees and shit, I'm going to either buy a new screen for this or buy a new phone, whichever one's cheaper. I can get your phone number off of my laptop if I ever get that motherfucker. But yeah, dude, this phone's fucked for right now, dude. I can't even I can't even turn it off. Like, I can't even swipe the screen to turn it off. Yeah, I don't have a choice, whatever. Well, you know, hit you up if I do. Well, shit, I was gonna say, well, do you have Instagram user? I can give you my number on Instagram. You know what I mean? But the thing is, whatever, I do have a choice. I have a choice, and I could choose to get in trouble. We're ordered to be good, and we're choosing to be good. Daniel Barry, what's up, dude? No Instagram. All right. Well, yeah. As soon as I get my phone sorted out, which probably it's not gonna be anytime soon. So don't get mad at me. I have to have an extra like $200-300 to replace the screen. If I don't replace the screen, I'll go to a phone company. I'll get, you know, a free iPhone and start a new contract. You know, whichever one's gonna be cheaper. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're chilling. We're gonna chill and be good. Oh, thank you, user. I appreciate that, dude. I am one of God's children. Thank you for noticing, dude. I appreciate that. If I run, you're going to call Dog the Bounty Hunter on me? I don't need Dog the Bounty Hunter, dude. I got people watching. I got people watching. His hot garbage song? Yeah, I can't imagine it would be anything but hot garbage. A song? Don't tell me that he's fucking singing, dude. This motherfucker used to sing like to bad 90s radio songs. And he used to belt his heart out when he would be driving his fucking car. And I used to just be like, oh God, do you really think you can sing? And apparently he does think he can sing. Yeah, that's what you're talking about, Cy? Hey, what's up, Q, dude? You wish you had hair like mine? Oh, thank you, dude. I don't have nice hair anymore. I used to. Want me to show you when my hair was nice before I went to jail 5 years ago and it all fell out in like 3 months? Like, I seriously had no hair. You guys should have seen me when I got out of jail. I had no hair, dude. Like, none. I was completely fucked. Let me see if I can find a pre-jail photo. This is Magic's phone, so there's got to be tons of fucking... Check his channel. I ain't checking his channel. It's the remix where they... Oh, God, Jabroni. That's fucked up, dude. Alright, let's see. Let's go back. That's pre-jail. Yeah, dude, look how nice the hair used to be, dude. Look at that, dude. That's such nice... Look how thick it was, dude. See how it's all flat now? That's because I'm all bald and shit. Look at that, dude. We had nice hair, dude. Look at that, dude. It used to be all thick. Look at that. I don't get curls like that no more, dude. Look at that shit. That shit used to like dreadlock. It was that's like natural dreads, dude. Maybe one day we'll get back to having nice hair. But thank you, Q. But you know, everybody's perfect the way they are. You know what I'm saying? Can we call Nanobot? Yeah, dude. Actually, I don't know Nanobot's number, but she calls me. Oh, you know what? She hasn't called me in a while because I changed my fucking phone number. Dude, I gotta get all my phone numbers off of that phone, dude. Nano's on there, dude. Fucking... There's a few people on there, dude. Give me some hair drops with some DNT. Yeah, whatever. If it's not a clip, you don't watch it. I get it, dude. I couldn't even watch Danger if it was clipped. Like, honestly, like, I get thumbnails. I see the thumbnails where it's like, you know, Danger. What's the latest one? Danger beat the dog again. I can't even watch it to hate it. It's so fucking pathetic, dude. What picture is that? There's Petra. Kitty. He did beat that dog. Yeah, I saw the thumbnail, dude. I'm sad that the dog is still alive. I thought that dog was dead. I actually was so happy that the dog was dead because then it wouldn't have to be at his mercy anymore. But oh well, right? The dog's still kicking. I'm just looking at these pictures on Magic's phone. She got anything good on here? I don't see anything. There's some Masonic pictures on here. Pretty cool. Sorry. Say what you want about Danger, but that compound has some content. I don't give a shit if it has content or not. It's fucking Danger. I could give a shit. I could give a shit if he had the most entertaining show in the world. It's Danger. Okay? Like, I'm never gonna support a fucking loser. Like, I would never be supportive to a loser. I'm sorry that I showed him any fucking support at all, because I had no idea what a fucking piece of shit he was until I fucking was around him myself, you know? Danger's been holding it down. Dude, what kind of talk is this in my, like I'm not gonna, like, I'm only gonna entertain this with a sense of humor for like another 5 seconds before I get really pissed off. You're not gonna tell, look, I'm on, now you've pissed me off, dude. You're gonna tell me Danger's been holding it down when? What the fuck has he ever fucking done? What the fuck's he ever done? Fucking... What shows has he been on, dude? Oh, name a great Danger collab. Yeah, when he collabed with me. The fuck's he ever done except be Tone's fucking side character that never went anywhere and won't quit streaming because he fucking doesn't get it that he's a fucking loser, dude. How many donations has he gotten? How many clips does he have? Oh, he's been holding it down. Why? Because I was gone and there's no competition, dude? Oh, he's holding it down. Yeah, he's not on fucking house arrest. Do you know what he holds down? He holds down his fucking gay dick when men are in the fucking room because he's a fucking flaming homo. You know what he doesn't hold down? He doesn't hold down his fucking house. He can't pay for fucking shit. Tell him to hold down a fucking job, dude. Danger's been holding it down. This is the biggest fucking joke and insult that I've heard in a long time, dude. He's a fucking useless ass e-beggar, dude, who thinks that he's gonna be famous one day. Okay? Don't give me that motherfucking shit, dude. Call him and tell him. Why would I call him and tell him? I don't give a fuck about him, dude. You guys are the ones that bring him up to me, or I'd never fucking... He doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned. He's fucking gay, and he doesn't fucking admit it, number one. Number two, he's fucking poor. Okay? Number three, he's fucking gay and won't admit it. Number four, he beats his fucking dog. Number five, he has no money. Number six, he's poor. Number seven, he's gay and won't admit it. Like, fuck you, dude. He's never fucking had it. He's never done anything in this fucking game, dude. I'm not gonna hear that fucking shit, dude. He's never done shit in this game. He hung out with Tone once, like 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago, he hung out with Tone, and that's still his claim to fame, dude. I was friends with Tone. Remember me? I'm the guy who hung out with Tone. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'd rather stab myself in the eyes than fucking watch that shit, dude. Watch some big fat hillbilly that's illiterate try to read his own chat. Why do you think he stares at the goddamn fucking camera and doesn't say a word? He can't fucking read, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude. He should fucking put a big fucking sign on his goddamn property that says sponsored by FEMA, dude. I can't respect somebody who fucking is a scammer and fucking... There's nothing wrong with being poor. We're all poor. But he's fucking poor like losers are poor. Like everybody's poor, right? But not everybody's poor because they don't fucking have any money and won't work. Refuse to work because they won't get off the suboxone. Won't get off the Xanax. Won't get off the fucking cheap swill wine that you fucking drink. Because he's got simps and stupid fucks like the people that support him that fucking buy him fucking cigarettes and fucking take out Best Buy cards to buy him a TV that he fucking pawns the next fucking day, dude. The only reason he has his fucking house is because he just scammed FEMA, dude. Ooh, that big man. FEMA scammer. You're like, oh yeah, fucking awesome, dude. Think about the people. Think about the family that needed that money. Think about this, you fucking motherfuckers. Think about the motherfucking family that actually needed the FEMA money and didn't get it because they were behind danger on the list. Think about the real family. The real kids that had a real fucking accident with nature. Where nature blew their fucking property to shit. And FEMA said, oh, sorry, that's the last family we can help. Sorry, can't help you. And fucking this family really deserved it. And Danger's sitting there going, dude, I heard about the fucking how they jumped up and down when they got their FEMA money, like fucking complete losers, dude. You like Maddie? I don't give a shit if you like Maddie. I don't give a shit if you like Danger. You don't know them. Clavis! I love casting spells.
Clavis donated $3. Hey. I've never even seen a Danger stream before. but from what people say I don't like him. Magic is more G than danger. Anyways, what's up, Saint?
What up?
And if you're in chat, hi Magic.
What's up, dude? Thank you, Clavis, for the generosity, dude. Yeah. Let me read that because that was a good donation, dude. I appreciate that, dude. That's a lie. Alright, so... Oh, you got media. Hold on. From what people say, I don't like him. Oh, Magic's more G than him? Well, yeah, because Magic is more of a G than him. You know what I'm saying, dude? Yehuda, yes. My answer is yes, dude. But if you're going to say you like Maddie, dude, then you just don't know her. Maddie's danger with tits. No, danger has tits. Maddie is danger with bigger tits. Okay? She's the one who stands by him while he's beating the dog. She's the one that stands by him while he's poor. She's the one who begs him for fucking Maverick cigarettes like he's the gatekeeper. Okay? She's a dog beater too. You don't think she's a dog beater? Ask Tone. Next time Tone's live, ask him about the time Maddie threw the dog against the wall. Okay? What's up, Prybar? Well, you know why, Prybar? Apparently I haven't driven these points home enough. We haven't driven these points home enough, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and right, Rooster? Yeah, gave up her fucking child for danger until it's time for danger to go to bed. Yeah, gives it up all right. Gives it right up, dude. You know what I'm fucking saying? Sup, Dumpster Fire, dude? Thank you. Yeah, Prybar, me too, dude. Too bad Maddie doesn't think she has any self-worth. Well, I mean, really, like, it's probably a fair assessment. I hate to be a fucking asshole, but like, what self-worth should be seen? Honestly, I hate to be a motherfucking truth speaker, but like, what worth is over in that fucking corner? Worth? Worth what? The fuck are any of them fucking worth, dude? William Gloryhole? I don't know who that is. She's an Octoroon. No, I'm an Octoroon. Maddie's twice what I am. So whatever's double an Octoroon. She's God's child too? Like all of us? She's a Quadroon. There you go. Thank you, Jennifer H. What's up? We're not all God's children, Baron. There's two seeds on this planet. There's the seed of the woman. There's the seed of the serpent. We are not all God's children. What's up, John? Salvage, what's up, dude? Right, user, we ain't all God's children. That's damn right. He let the hair down. That's most definitely what's up. Thank you. Oh, it's so hot in here, dude. I gotta turn this fucking heat down. You think we are all God's children? Well, God bless you, Baron. You're very optimistic. Maddie is smart. Ah, God bless you, Clavis. Thank you, dude. God bless you, man. I don't know if you're smart just because you're not stupid. I mean, Maddie's definitely not stupid. I'm not gonna go there because she's not stupid. But is she smart? I don't know about that. I mean, she may seem smart because she's surrounded by a bunch of actual morons. But like, I don't know if that makes her smart. I think it makes her the smarter. You know what I'm saying? You're not a fan of the demiurge of the Gnostic text? That's right, me neither. She's book smart. I don't know about that either. I don't know about that either. Entertains God like the rest of us? Is that what we're supposed to be doing here? Is that what we're all doing here? We're just entertaining God? That's not that bad. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, I wish I had a fucking joint, dude. I seriously don't have it. Oh, what's this? Is this weed? Oh, that's fucking empty too, dude. I thought I just found some fucking weed. Maddie has every chance to go home and do classes to get custody of her kid. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to... But here's the thing. Even if she goes to the classes, like, she's not going to get the kid back, dude. She'll never pass a drug test. They're not going to give your kid to you when you're fucking doped up 24/7, dude. You know what I'm saying? Drunk 24/7, high all the time, suboxone, Xanax, Wild Irish Rose. God, it's so cold today, dude. You know what I'm saying, random viewer, dude? It's not gonna happen. She doesn't want that fucking kid. Don't you understand? Like, parents are there. We have loser parents out there. Some parent, like you parents who love your children, you don't understand. But like, there's a lot of people that when the state takes their children, they're happy. She claims he sells her Suboxone, so that's why she needs to do. Yeah, that's probably true. I've seen behavior like that. I've seen that behavior, so she's probably telling the truth. Because let me tell you something. Danger is not going to go without. If anybody's going to be dope sick, it's going to be her. I can tell you that. Like, it ain't going to be him. So I believe that, Rooster. She was more intelligent before the trip. Does mold kill brain cells? I don't know. Not that, Amy. You have to ask the people who've been chilling at the Mold Mansion for a while. God rewards what entertains them. Oh, dude. Well, dude, I must fucking... I gotta change my script, dude. Yeah, you know he ain't selling his. I know. Rooster's like, his ain't going nowhere. Why would anyone buy subs? There's a ton of funding for medication assist treatment. Oh, MAP programs. Why would anybody buy subs? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. 80% of people with subscripts sell them. I don't know any of these people. I need to meet some of these people. I would like Suboxone right now. I feel like it would be good antidepressant medication. Like if I could have a Suboxone like once or twice a week, I think that would. I don't think I would need medication, dude. Like I'm trying to get on some kind of antidepressant medication or something. Remember when Dana's telling the police I could fly that drone better than you? Oh God! Well, he's an idiot. The only thing he can fly is his goddamn lips, just flapping. People with no tolerance get a buzz. Well, that sounds good. I don't have a tolerance to him. Let me have some. He sells dangerous Xanax for his EBT. Oh yeah, that happens too. So yeah, there's a guy guy you could really get behind. It's a guy that you could really invest your time. A guy who sells fucking food stamps, dude. Has Jules said she's going? I don't know. Attila's not claiming this one. Shit, he shouldn't claim any of them. Q, am I drinking anymore? Not for a while. Not for a while, bro. I'm in trouble. So, everybody's watching me and make sure I don't drink, and I don't want to make any of them mad so that they throw me in jail. So, and I was getting a little out of hand. Like it's not the worst fucking thing in the world. Papers, oh yes, dude. We have a stack of papers that we're on. It's not the worst thing in the world, dude. I went sober last year for like 6 months. I don't know if anybody remembers the sober streams, the bed streams, aka the sober streams. Yeah, from time to time, I guess we have to chill out, dude, and not drink. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm an absolute monster with the liquor. I know, it's great fun for streaming, but terrible for real life. Dude. Yes, Q. Yes. Drinking the way I was drinking, yeah, it does not work in real life. It is great for streaming in a certain aspect, yeah, but self-destruction is not good, dude, and like I was about to implode my entire household. Like I was about to ruin everything for me, for Magic, so being sober is good. I'm going to be able to figure out it's easy content juice. Yeah, dude. Yeah. And like, the only reason I was drinking so much is because I didn't have anything to do. I was bored. Like I couldn't find people to stream with me. I couldn't figure out what to do. So I'm like, well, fuck it. Let's just drink, dude. And yeah, and I'm not a good drinker, dude. You don't want me in jail, whatever. Thank you, dude. Random viewer, I am sober. I'm very sober. I don't even have weed. Favorite Saint Arc was what? At the ghost hotel with the ants? Dude, we almost got stuck doing motel streams this year. If you can fucking believe that. Oh, God. Break into the feeder content like VP. Yeah. Have Die a Little Bit call again. Dude, Die a Little Bit is going through some shit, man. What's up, Mab? Die a Little Bit. I don't know if I could take another phone call, dude, because whatever she's going through is deep. Like, she's laying some shit on me that I wasn't ready for. Not that I don't want to talk to her. What I'm saying is it was just heavy, dude. Like, I might need to talk to her tomorrow. Because she was laying some heavy. Did I Google her story? No, did you? No, I just got the story from her where she's saying that like her husband is basically sex trafficking her and he ran off with a dude and thank you for Instagramming it to me. I haven't been on Instagram in a long time and there's a couple people I have to talk to on there. Yeah, I gotta remember to get on Instagram. Hey Alyssa, what's up? Nice to see you. Hey Alyssa, guess what? It's almost my birthday. I'm getting excited. You know why? I thought I was gonna be spending my birthday in jail this year. Very depressing concept, you know what I'm saying? But, ta-da, birthday on the outside this year. I say this year, like I haven't spent any birthdays in jail, but you know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah, Jeff H, I am an Aries. That's why I have all these scars on my forehead. This one, all these motherfuckers. Hell yeah, dude. Aries motherfucking gang, dude. Mab, you're an Aries too, right? So, it's good shit, dude. It's good shit. And I think I'm going to get a bag of weed for my birthday this year. Me and Magic are going to hang out. And, you know what I'm saying? I miss my kitty, though. I'd like to hang out with her a little bit. Anyways, dude. Oh, this is Virgo. I've not known many Virgos. I knew a girl in high school who was a Virgo, and then my roommate in college was a Virgo. Yeah. Go to a roller rink and stream. I am on house arrest. I cannot go anywhere. Stoned roller skating is fun. It probably is. I used to roller skate all the time. Ah, Jennifer H, you're a Cancer. My half sister is Cancer. A moody crybaby. Yeah. Well, it's because Cancers are the most sensitive of all the signs, dude. Like, I remember I told my mother when she had my sister, I was already grown up. She had my sister when I was like 22 or some shit like that. And I told her, I was like, she's going to be a Cancer. I was like, you got to be really nice to her. You can't yell at her. Because my mother's like me. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you got to be mellow with this kid. Because Cancers are really sensitive. She didn't listen to me. So my sister's all traumatized from the yelling and stuff. Cracker Barrel was that? Are we back in Pittsburgh? Cute. No, I'm still in Maryland, dude. I'm in the farmland. Did the black guys miss me in jail? What does that mean, dude? Was I friends with black guys in jail? Yes. Did I have black boyfriends in jail? No. What do I look like? One Sonic? Back in this area, you don't got to pay for herb. Oh, Peter Daniel Tosh, dude. I want to come back to the area, dude. Look, there's a very good chance that I could, once I recoup some of this lawyer money, because I spent a lot of money on a lawyer. Once I recoup some of it, and I got because that was me and Magic's house money. I'm looking at houses around Pittsburgh, West Virginia, and Cumberland, Maryland. You know, I'm looking at a couple places. Do I think Uranus is a real planet or Neptune? Yeah. Did I drop the soap? Dude, I was in jail. I was not in prison. I was in jail, dude. Nobody's fucking in jail unless they're boyfriends. Like, people go to jail and they fucking are gay for the stay. You know, those are the people are hooking up in jail. There's no soap dropping. Pitt, West Virginia real estate can be very affordable. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to get, because I can't get a loan, Jen. I got to pay for a house in all cash. So I need a deal. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts on Capricorn? Magic's a Capricorn. Goatfish. My thoughts on Capricorns. I mean, I don't know. Magic is a Capricorn, so obviously I like him. The exact opposite of me. You know. Yeah, I mean, Magic's Capricorn, so it's all good. Jailbirds haven't been sexually deprived long enough. That's right, Q. That's right. West Virginia's kind of fucky. You got some land in Paw Paw, West Virginia. I don't know where that is. West Virginia is the whitest state. That's cool. some county jails like LA County are worse. Yes, worse than prison. I know somebody who went to LA County, and oh my God, the stories that I heard from that place, yeah, it's definitely worse. It's worse than prison, definitely. Oh, LA County jail is so bad. I heard that they strip search you like all the time, even if you have to like walk 5 feet away. They're like, wait, we gotta strip search you first. It's a bunch of. Did I put Kool-Aid on my lip, dude? Kool-Aid on my lip. I'm gonna put this on your lip, dude. Here, get close. There. Get that on your lip and smear it around like Kool-Aid, son of a bitch. It's nice to have. Yeah, we got to get some land there, Peter Daniel Tosh, dude. That's what I was getting ready to do, but then I get arrested and I can't do shit. Now I'm out a bunch of money and now I'm on house arrest. I can't fucking. It's impossible to plan for the future. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mab, we give that motherfucker some pink eye. You heard Rikers Island is worse than federal prison? I don't know. I've never talked to anybody who's been in Rikers, you know? One day at a time, that's what I'm saying, dude. Just take it one day at a time. And I got many 1 days at a time to go through, Peter Daniel Touch. Many 1 days at a time, dude. You had a friend who did time in Rikers in the 90s, and he said it was bad. Yeah, I can imagine. No jail is good. No jail is good. Especially Washington County. Yeah, no jail is good. He had time record. Jail is fucking. It's torture like every second you're there. Like everything is set up to break you down. Okay, like you learn to appreciate everything, even sleeping, because you will get woken up on purpose. You will never get more than an hour of sleep before you're woken up, and you say, "Oh, that's fine. Well, I'll sleep at night." No, because at night you have to have breakfast. You have to get woken up at 4 o'clock in the morning to have breakfast, so you're not sleeping. You're not sleeping. You go to bed 10, 11, 12 o'clock. I mean, nobody's going to bed before 11, but like if you're lucky to get to sleep by 12, well, you got to get up in 4 hours and eat. I mean, you don't have to eat, but you have to get up and, you know, you can't eat anything good. You can't sleep. You're not clean. I don't care if you shower 3 times a day. You're dirty because they have no real soap. The water smells. There's nothing for you but gross processed foods, which is great for someone like me with Crohn's disease. It's just torturing me to death. Like every time I go to jail, I get internal bleeding and nobody cares. Because it's like, oh, fuck you, asshole, you're in jail. It's like, yeah, I have these medical conditions. Fuck you. Shouldn't have done what you did. And it's like, we all didn't do anything. Some of us are innocent. You know, and it's like, fuck you. Don't eat, don't sleep. It costs fucking $5 a phone call. Can you guys imagine paying $5 a fucking phone call? It's fucking bullshit. It sounds like it sucks. It does suck. And like I said, imagine having Crohn's disease and then having to eat processed food all the time. And then they go, you don't have to eat off the trays. You can buy Commissary. Commissary is like a 7-Eleven convenience store. It's just full of snack cakes and chips. I mean, I hate to sound like this, but I think it's racist. I think it's racist because if you look at the Commissary sheet, it's like a white guy envisioned what black people eat. I swear to God, it's like if you look at the Commissary sheet, it's like, oh, we got chips. You like chips, don't you? You guys seem to always be eating those chips. That'll make you happy, right? Some chips. Dude, I'm buying Commissary. I want some real food, goddammit. You know, it's just fucked up. They call drink mix juice in there, dude. I grew up in a household where we always had juice, like real juice. Orange juice, apple juice. These fucking people, they call Kool-Aid juice, dude. It's like, it's not juice. I used to tell people, call it juice again, I'm gonna throw it at you. Okay, but like, seriously, it's racist. Like, the Commissary is racist. It's like, I swear to God, it's like what a white person thinks black people eat. Well, what do they want? They want those ramen noodles and they like those Doritos, you know, and they like the snack cakes. You like those, don't you? You know, sugar water. Ain't no sugar, not that, Amy. Take the sugar out of it. It's diet. It's diet Kool-Aid because you're not allowed to have sugar in jail because people make alcohol out of it. Like, big fucking deal, you know? You can fucking sneak drugs in. Like, who cares about alcohol? Gained 12 pounds in jail. I probably gained about 10. I'm fat right now, dude. Look at all this. Look. Look at that, dude. I got Burger Planet chin. Yeah, dude, we got a belly, dude. I don't know if I can show you my belly because fucking YouTube guidelines. Wait, Vegan Patriot shows her belly. Why can't I show mine? What do I like from Commissary? Nothing. Nothing. I would order tuna fish. That's the only thing I could do is eat tuna fish. What's up, Jojo? Everyone likes honey buns. Jojo, and let me tell you something. The first time I was locked up, I had PTSD from honey buns. It wasn't so bad this time. But I swear to God, if I ever heard the word honey bun again, I was going to lose my mind. Because, yeah, everybody marks out over the honey buns, dude. Those are disgusting. They stink. I can't even... If you open up a honey bun near me and I smell it, I'll freak out. So I guess I still do have PTSD. I can't... There was a time when I couldn't even hear those two words together. I'd lose my shit, dude. You'll never disobey the law. Dude, you don't want to. How much are e-cigs? Bobby Wonder. We had no e-cigs. Dude, do you know that that's the one thing that I was like, you know what? I was like, it won't be that bad. You know, Commissary, I'll just order some fucking e-cigs. No e-cigs, dude. Because we have a jail that was sued by Muslims. So once again, thank you, Arabs. Thank you for 9/11. And thank you for getting tobacco products out of the correctional system. That was such a good call on your part, dude. It's also wonderful never eating any real meat anymore because of the lawsuit the Arabs pulled about how they don't want pork and everything like that. So now there's just no real meat. They have kite tobacco in upstate New York. What, in county jail? Or in prison? I mean, that's good. We don't have anything here, dude. That's what I told Magic. Magic picked me up from jail. She had a fucking Mapacho Siggy all ready to go. That's how you know Magic is wife material. Okay? Yeah, in prison. Prison's a little different, but in prison down here you can't smoke either. They take your honey they take your honey bun and take your honey buns. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, no, dude, if there was e-cigs, dude, I'd have been all over it, man. Yeah, you get the tofurkey up in there, dude. We call it mystery meat. Dude, one day they served this fucking meal and the meat was gray and pink at the same time. And here's another thing. Don't act like you're gonna get full off of eating, because the trays that they give you are the kind of trays you got in second grade. Remember the lunch trays you got in second grade? It'll be the same size portions. When I tell you you get one slice of lunch meat, have you ever been full off of one slice of lunch meat? Yeah, me neither. It's so cold out here, dude. Did anyone ever leave candy bars on my pillow? Are you guys tripping, dude? Hey, Burrito Head, what's up, dude? Nice to see you, dude. No, nobody spread my cheeks. How many times did I spread? I didn't spread my cheeks for anybody. Like I said, what do I look like? I look like Chicken Andy? Like, what the fuck, dude? I look like one Sonic? Do I look like a cheek spreader, dude? Don't answer that. Don't answer. They give you such little food and honey bun you can eat and still lose weight. Oh, I've only seen people get fat in jail. Because even if you're not eating, you're just sitting around, dude. You're not doing anything. You never can move. Like you move, like the most you move is like 10 feet in one day. Haven't heard any jail stories yet? I don't have any from this time. Sometimes I tell jail stories about the last time I was locked up because I was there for a long. I was only there for I wasn't there that long this time. Most boring place ever? Yes! Were there female guards? There was one female guard and she was disgusting, dude. Like, all the fucking male and female guards, they're all fat. None of them have any respect for their uniforms. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you wear a uniform, you should look good in it. You know? Having fat pouring out behind your uniform is like disrespecting the uniform, dude. You would decide to be trans in jail? Dude, that's such a good idea. However, I don't think it works anymore. Especially now that Trump is president. Like, I don't think anybody can pull that one off anymore. But yeah, that would be cool, dude. The only problem is, you think you want to go into the women's pod, but do you know what happens in the women's pod? Let me tell you. I know women who've been locked up, and they say that being locked up with prostitutes, because that's basically all that's in jail in the women's side is all drug addicts and prostitutes. Women that I've talked to that have been locked up in county jail say that the women's pod smells like nasty pussy all day long. Just an overwhelming smell of dirty pussy. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard. Did my celly make you sit to pee on the toilet? What are you talking about, Burrito Head? Get a PC. Oh, and do react streams. Anybody want to donate me a PC? I can't afford a PC right now. You know how much I just coughed up for lawyers, dude? Anybody feel generous? Hook me up. Like Joel Rancid? Oh, is that what she's doing? Hey, Shar, what's up, dude? Happy and healthy. That's right, Shar. You know why? Because fucking... For two reasons. We look healthy because we're not drinking. We look happy because we are a great actor. See how I can just plaster on a fake smile and act like everything's great? No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. My fucking goddamn ankle. It's our birthday in 2 days, Shar. So we're looking forward to that. Looking forward to having a good birthday. Oh, the women's jail smells like Jewel. Yeah, well, I don't know. Hopefully Jewel doesn't smell, but maybe. Yeah. I just want to get a bag of weed. Get a bag of weed tomorrow and then have enough to smoke a whole shit ton on Thursday. It's pretty regular. I have to sit to pee because they don't want you to be pissing on until I had to do it. I wanted to keep the peace. Oh, Burrito Head. I would have told my celly to go fuck himself, dude. Nah, dude. Like, here's what we do. To keep it from splashing. Yeah, here's what we do. We just flush it the whole time. Like, as soon as you start peeing, flush it. And then there's no splash. It's just sucking it all. And you just keep flushing while you pee. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, like, your celly made you sit to pee? Well, I guess everybody has their techniques, you know. I used to sit on my slippers, on my slides. I used to put my slides down on the toilet seat and sit on that. Hey, Jane is hot. What's up? Nice to see you. Thank you. Long live me. I appreciate the kind words. That's right. Long live me. Oh, did I hear he's starting a rent-a-tent business? No, I didn't. He's not starting a business. He's not starting a business. He is a shit talker. Okay? He doesn't even have a business. Does this dude, this moron, of course this moron would say he's starting a business. He has no idea what goes into starting a business. I have a business. Magic has a business. Lots of people have businesses, but you don't just start them. They take money. He couldn't even afford to start a business. Do you know how much money it takes to start a business? You have to file for licenses and all kinds of shit. It takes money, dude. I know how much money it takes because I've started businesses. I know for a fact he could not afford to start a business, dude. He doesn't even have the money to get the license. He'll never have enough money to get a business license. Never. You know how I know? Because I know how much business licenses cost, dude. He'll never fucking have one, dude. He's a fucking loser. Yeah, businessman. I know, Kelly, right? What's up, Kelly, dude? My rent-a-tent business. I got the greatest idea. I'm going to rent out tents. Nobody's going to want to rent his fucking shithole meth tents. He's doing a dono goal for an oil change. Exactly, dude. His whole life is e-begging, dude. Guys, I can't pay for shit. Well, get a fucking job. Well, I can't do that. Nobody hires drunk-ass, pilled-up, fucking drug addict alcoholics. You know, it's too bad. It's too bad. Also, a common rule is wearing your slides in the shower. Oh, yeah, you probably want to. Anyways, fucking right, dude. Dude, I don't know how your showers look, but ours had black mold all over them. Yeah, you can buy your own tent. Yeah, Jennifer H. You know what I'm saying? Danger's like, I got a good idea. I'm going to rent tents. It's like, motherfucker, you can fucking buy a tent. Well, why would you want to buy a tent when you can rent one from me? Right, Wild Ninja. What's up, Wild Ninja? Nice to see you. It's like $500 for the LLC alone. See, you know. And let me tell you something, Wild Ninja. That's in a state. Oh shit. That's in a state where it's a cheaper LLC. Okay, they got states where it costs way more than that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. Like, you're gonna need at least $1,000. At least you're gonna need at least $1,000 if you want to start a business, dude. And that's just money that you'll never see again. You'll never see it again. That's $1,000 that goes away. And then you have to pay yearly fees. Like last year, I had to cough up $400 in fees. $400 just for fees. I didn't even know what they were. That's what they said in the bill. It said fees. And I was like, goddamn right. I was like, gotta pay what... You don't want them fucking with your business license. I guess I'm paying for fees. You know? Did they ever pay that property tax? Probably not. You're talking about people who are losers. Like, Danger doesn't pay his bills. Instead of paying his bills, he puts up a fence to keep the repo man out. I wonder how much that fence cost. You know what I'm saying? Because probably cost... Like, he could have paid the repo man that fucking money. Your celly had 3 mattress pads and the guy was 400 pounds. Yeah, dude. You always got to steal a couple extra mattress pads, dude. Vegan the Karen. Stop being a victim. I'm not being a victim. I know what you're saying. And I'm a great value, Milli Vanilli. Dude, you can't LMAO yourself, dude. You just popped yourself. Nobody else is laughing at your lame ass joke. Fucking you making yourself laugh? That's sad, dude. Oh. Vegan the Karen, let me help you out. You go back and watch fucking Danger or some shit. Right, right, Francis. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Hey, Connor, dude, what's up? You're disabled, yeah. You're the scourge of fucking department store toilets. That's what you are. I mean, you might be disabled. I'm not saying you're not, but I know that you are the poo marauder, dude. You're the marauder of the number 2. The scourge of all public toilets, dude. If you guys don't know, Connor, if you ever fucking walk into a public bathroom and there's shenanigans, Connor was probably there dropping 2s. You know what I'm saying? Wash your dishes in the sink doesn't make you better. Where else do you wash them? Oh, you're talking about Danger because they wash their fucking... because they wash their dishes in the bathtub? Or I say they, but like Danger doesn't ever take a bath. Maddie takes a bath like once a month, yeah, and washes the fucking dishes in the bathwater. I forgot about that, dude. You wish I would have smacked Danny a few times when I beat 10. Fucking Danny, dude. He's such a little queer weirdo, dude. You know, like, Mav, imagine telling Tone he's Danger's little bitch. Yeah, I know. Imagine telling Tone that you can't handle his drug use, and then you go move in with Danger, who does way more drugs than Tone ever has, dude. I know Tone, like, did fentanyl, but, like, that's all Tone did was fentanyl. Danger is addicted to fucking at least 5 drugs. Okay, let's see. Tone's addicted to methadone right now. Danger's addicted to suboxone, Xanax, alcohol, cigarettes, meth. That's 5 right there. Like, give me a break, man. You know, it's probably that it's it probably has more to do with Danny needed something that Tone wasn't offering, you know? Maybe Tone didn't want to be boyfriend and boyfriend. Maybe Danny did. Because the people he's hanging out with now certainly are down with the fucking gay shit. You know, Danger's been down with gayness for a long time. That's why he hooked up with a tranny. You guys know that story? As soon as he gets released from prison, he shacks up with a tranny. And he's like, Saint, I just had nowhere to go. You know, and everybody thinks that I had sex with this person, and I didn't. I just slept on the couch. It's like, bro. I'm like, all right, like, if you say so. But, like, I'm just wondering if he liked butt sex so badly that when he got out of prison, he was like, how am I going to keep having this male butt sex? Oh, I know. There's that tranny that works at the bank. I'll go talk to him. Or her, or whatever you call them. Yeah, Wild Irish Rose addiction should be counted separate from alcohol. I know, because it's not even alcohol, dude. It's not even alcohol, dude. I learned that the first time I tasted it. I thought it was wine. It's not wine. It's a fake wine. It's like kerosene and Kool-Aid mixed together. It doesn't even taste like alcohol. It's really fucking weird. Really weird. But, you know, what can we do? What can you do? Ugh. I can't fucking take this weather, dude. Like, I can't get in the fucking zone, dude. It's so cold outside. My room is too hot. I fucking hate this, dude. I gotta take this sweater off, I think. Remember when Danger got out of prison and he was saying he bench pressed 400 pounds in jail? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember that, but fucking, I know he lies all the fucking time, so. Hey, what's up, Tom, dude? You're the sexiest man alive? Well, God bless you, dude. God bless you for being the sexiest man alive. That's got to be a big burden, dude. Everybody wants to fuck you all the time. All the dudes, all the chicks. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody wants a piece, dude. You don't want to be the sexiest man alive. You just want to be a sexy man alive. You know what I'm saying? Why are we yelling? I don't know. Was I yelling? You know why I'm yelling? Because I don't got neighbors anymore. Here, plug your ears. We can fucking yell! Nobody's gonna fucking care! I love it. Nobody cares! We can yell! It's too bad I wasn't living here before. Always living around people who's bitching about me yelling. Have I ever read the Kybalion? No, but here's what I did, Tom. It's so cool that you just mentioned that, because I just became familiar with the Kybalion literally yesterday. Maybe it was the day before. I can't remember, but like either a day or two ago, I watched a video because I couldn't sleep. And I was trying to find something good to fall asleep to that wouldn't like wake me up. And I'm just scrolling through YouTube through the suggested videos, and this thing comes up on like how to not how to manifest things, but like it sounded like some self-help stuff. It was like, you know, how to control your future or how to keep bad people away from. I can't remember what it said, but it said in the title, it said Kybalion. So I listened to this like until I fell asleep for about a half an hour of this AI voice talking about some principles from. Is it from the Kybalion? I don't know, but it's something that I want to get into more because I got a little piece of it and it's interesting. Oh, come on, that's a bad joke. I already told you it's a bad joke. That's crazy. I just found out about it recently. There's a channel called Master Key to Society. I don't know what the maybe that's what. I don't know. I'd like to know the name of the site that I was on, because I totally forgot about it. It's Hermetic Principles? Yes. That's what it sounded like, dude. Vegan the Karen is Danger. It might be. Or it might be one of Danger's mods. Because it might be Danger. You know why? Because totally not funny, dude. Totally not funny. Like, oh, Saint, you look like Milli Vanilli. Well, dude, that number one shows you're not funny. Number two, that shows your goddamn age, dude. Do you know that you're older, probably older than I am, if you're fucking referencing Milli Vanilli? And do you know how old I am? I was in fucking diapers when Milli Vanilli came out. Okay? But the fact that they're so fresh in your mind means that you're easily 50 years old. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, you know, people reveal a lot about themselves just by typing, and, you know. Look up what if you ever get a chance. He was a philosophy YouTuber, went insane and started claiming he was God on stream. Whoa. You don't know and you don't care who Danger is? That's such a lie, dude. Wash my hair first? This is clean. I have curly hair. What are you talking about? Look. This is not greasy hair. This is curly hair. What am I supposed to do? You want me to brush it? You can't brush curly hair. Then it just fucking flies out all over the place. Oh, I can't get anybody else? Okay. Dude, you're the worst troll that I've seen in a long time. I have to live with a 200-year-old lady because I can't get anybody else. Dude, you got to be out of your mind to think I can't get anybody. I can't get anybody? Nobody, right? Yeah. Do you know that most of my viewers are fucking women, stupid? Yeah, I know, but I couldn't get anybody. I certainly am not with the person that I love. I certainly am not with my soulmate. I'm with someone who because I can't get anybody else. Yeah. Oh my God, Vegan the Karen. I know you think you're a good troll. I know you think you're a good troll, but you're not. You go get some better jokes and come back. Go think of some better jokes and come back. Jesus Lord, dude. I know, brush it and make a fro, Kelly. Like this, like I'm supposed to entertain this retard. Kelly knows. Sometimes you listen to Art Bell to fall asleep. So do I. I've been listening to Coast a lot lately because there's really nothing else to watch, and I've been trying to go back and see if I could find any of the really good episodes from back in the day, and I haven't really found any. There's not a lot of the occult stuff that used to be. Danger says he's what's up, Big Sky? He's gonna roll up on me. Yeah. Wait, you know what? When me and Tone talk, we laugh. I'll tell you why. Me and Tone always have a laugh because we have an inside joke about Danger coming by, because Tone's been waiting for his beatdown for 5 years now. I've been waiting for over a year. Yeah. Doesn't happen, dude. Danger he cuts WWE promos. Okay? He's a lying shit talker. Okay? He's nothing. Okay? He's not even worth my breath, dude. Do a Sonic impression? Danger just made a video. Shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. I'll bet you he did. I'll bet you he did make a video. He's so obsessed with me. Oh my God, he's in my chat. Is he really? Dude, you're so gay and obsessed with me. It's so weird. Wait, before he comes and gets me, why don't you just drive down the road and go get Tone? He's only been waiting for fucking 6 years, dude. Dude, fucking loser. Oh, look at you guy. Look who knows things. He's good. I'm coming to get... Danger, your car doesn't run on food stamps and suboxone, bro. Hey, get the fuck out of my chat, you weird-ass motherfucker, dude. Comes in under some weird-ass alt-gray Michael, dude. Mikael. That sounds like a homosex name, dude. That fits your fucking gayness, Danger. Like, seriously. Like, dude, you're such a mark, dude. Danger, this is why you're a fucking loser. You're not a fucking streamer, dude. You're a mark. Do you understand? You're my mark. You're a mark for Saint. Do you understand? I own you, dude. You are a mark for me. You believe in my character. You're obsessed with my character. It's fucking sad, dude. But you know what else is sad, dude? You'll never be me, dude. You'll always be you, dude. You'll never look like this. You know, you'll never be funny. Look, you'll never look like this, dude. Do you see the symmetry and the lines, dude? It'll never happen for you, dude. You'll never have money in the bank, dude. You'll never have anything but that little fucking shithole that you live in, where nobody cares that you beat your dogs and your girlfriend, and nobody hears Havoc beating you up. You know, like, you'll always be a loser, dude. Stop fucking trying to insert yourself into my world. I'm a real streamer. Okay? You can't be a real streamer ever. Ever. It's not going to happen for you, bro. It's not going to happen. I don't care how many times you turn that motherfucking camera on. You're a nothing. You've never done anything in this community. You've never made any money. You've never done anything significant as far as clips. You are a fucking poverty case, dude. I am not the fucking government. Stop trying to suck on my teeth. Do you understand me? I am not the food stamp lady. Okay? I am not the fucking suboxone doctor. You stop trying to suckle off me, dude. Okay? I'm a real streamer. You're a loser. Okay? You just go be a loser in your world. Why? I do know his address. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Shaden. I do know his address. He doesn't know mine. I do know his. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe, you know who else? Maybe I say danger. Maybe we should call Wings, dude. You know what I'm saying? Fucking retard. Maybe we should call Wings, dude. You know what I'm saying? Should we call Wings, dude? I hold the power. You know what's funny about that, Shaden? I do hold the power. I do hold the power because fucking danger steals power. So I hold the power literally. I'm literally holding the power. Danger and Wings can have domestic abuse contests. I don't know about that, about Wings. I never heard that. You know, take some calls. Not taking calls now, dude, because fucking Danger's gonna call. I'm not taking calls. The fuck do I want to fucking... I need to give him attention so he can have a clip? Never. I'd rather punch myself in the motherfucking balls right now as hard as I could than make that idiot relevant in a stream. Hey, Mistress Fez, how you doing? Thank you, Mistress Fez. Thank you for the cool, kind words, dude. Let his bitch ass call. No, because all he's gonna do is yell. I'm not gonna be able to fucking get one word in, and he'll fucking be like, "Oh, look how I just handled everything. Look." And I'm not just going to give him a platform to yell. And I'm not going to yell over him. He's a loser. I don't want anything to do with him. Okay? I'm sure there's some FEMA money that he can fucking scam, or some fucking dogs he can beat. I'm sure there's some drugs he can buy. Like, he doesn't have to be concerned with me. Doesn't Maddie need a cigarette? I mean, get the fuck out of here. Oh, God, fucking coming in my chat under an alt account. What a loser, dude. What a loser, dude. 47, let's get some drinks. Can't do it, dude. Tim the Canadian, what's up, homie? Give me a break, dude. I don't even have any weed right now. What's up, Lonnie, dude? Yeah, pillbillies, dude. Hellabillies. Danger knows I'm content. I know he knows I'm content. That's why I told him, he's always trying to suckle at my teeth. He's never been welcome at my titty nipple, dude. He knows I'm content yet, and he knows that he's not content, and he knows that fucking... Why do you think he puts my fucking name in his stream titles, dude? Magic has plenty of money to spare. How do you know? Vitali got arrested in the Philippines. That makes sense. I didn't see the clip though. Maddie hates her life and her hair's dropping off her head fast as she grows it. That's her problem. Every time they're in a car, they think the cops are behind them. That's because they're all on meth and they drive without a license. You know, when you're constantly breaking the law, I guess you're always... He got like 25 years? What the fuck did he do over there? Vitali got arrested in the Philippines and he got 25 years. That's crazy. Hey, non-tent, dude. Yeah, you wish, non-tent, dude. Dude, what kind of an idea is that? The only way to solve it is the wife swap? Then I lose again. When do I get to win? How is that a win for me, dude? You're insane. Vitali clapped at a clip the Filipino government played off his stream at a press co. Oh, shit. Hey, Magic. Stoney loves me. Yeah, dude, me and Stoney are cool. Me and Stoney are definitely cool. He mocked the police or something, stole their hat. Oh, God. They made an example out of him? Oh, my God, dude. Is he out of his fucking mind, dude? Are me and Magic still together? Yeah. She's in chat right now. Are you kidding me? In the Philippines? Dude, doesn't the Philippines have a dictator? Dude, I'm pretty sure that the dude who runs the Philippines is like an ex-drug czar. Like, he seriously executes drug addicts. Like, is this the same guy that runs the Philippines? The guy who shoots drug addicts? Oh my God. Yeah, you don't want to fuck around in that country, dude. Are you serious? Oh, he's an idiot, dude. Try doing drugs there? Yeah, that's insane. Philippines is third world jail hell. Oh, God. He reached for their guns, too. What's up, Batsman? Creepy stuff. What's up, dude? He went to take the officer's gun. Okay. Oh, say your name really fast. It's so fucking hard right now. What's up, dude? Dude, so he thought that like in a third world country, they put up with your shit more? No, in a third world country, they put up with less shit. Dude, if he would have tried to grab a cop's gun in this country, he'd be fucked. Yeah, in the Philippines, you're extra fucked, dude. Oh, shit. Well, that sucks for him, dude. Yeah, Duarte. Thank you, Yehuda. They had him, or they still have Duarte, because Duarte is the maniac, dude. I wouldn't break no laws under Duarte, dude. He'll just have you fucking put to death, dude. El Salvador's best prison 2025. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard that, dude. Those prisons down there are getting crazy, dude. With all they're getting all the gang members in their own prisons and shit. Dangerous content farming? Well, clearly. I'm not giving him any content, dude. All for a kick deal? Wow. That's sad, dude. They refused to deport him? Oh, shit. Duarte's out of office. Marcos Jr. Dude, Marcos, that sounds like... Was that like Imelda Marcos? Imelda, like Imelda Marcos' kid or something? Dude, that guy's... I wouldn't fuck with them either, dude. Nah. These guys are dumb for fucking around in foreign countries, man. Duarte is out, but it's election season over there, so they're going to make an example. Oh, shit. It's the same Marcos family? Oh, yeah. It's Imelda's kid. Oh, shit. Well, the Marcoses didn't fuck around, man. God, and he was stupid enough to record himself doing all that shit. Oh, jeez. Well, Vitali's in trouble. Fuck. Not that I care. I mean, I was never a Vitali fan, and at the end of the day, I think his content is shit. So like, I'm not gonna miss Vitali. Fucking Vitali, dude. Oh, Lord. When did this shit happen? Did this just happen like this week? You predict Somali and Vitali will each get less than 6 months. If they're lucky. I haven't been keeping up with the whole Johnny Somali thing. Oh, it happened this week? Dude, I'm going to have to try to watch a video on that or something. Try to get some insight. The foreign governments are crossing a lot of lines. Here's someone troll for you in Danger's chat. Oh, God. Hey, Big Snake, what's up, homie? That's right, Big Snake. We tend to win, dude. We tend to win. You know, there are a lot of videos covering it. I'm going to have to watch one later. Oh, the inmates, dude. So fucking hard, dude. The inmates. Oh, God. I forgot about that part. You're a foreigner. You don't speak the language. Oh, man. I wouldn't want to be a minority in a foreign jail, dude. That does not sound... Somali's way better off. It sounds like it, dude. Sounds like Somali is chilling compared to Vitali, dude. All Somali did was give a lap dance to a statue. Fucking Vitali's grabbing the police's guns and shit. Like, damn. What kind of drugs was he on, dude? Danger's talking shit about me. I'm sure he is, dude. He's my or I'm his content. I'm his focal point. You know. He's so fucking jealous of me, dude. It's pathetic, dude. He farted on the officer. Oh, God. Did he lose his mind? Yeah, Danger's obsessed with me. Yeah. It's like almost Fatal Attraction. Johnny did that to himself. They're going to show. Oh, shit. He said something about pulling up to Maryland if I'm man enough. Oh, God. 47. How many times have we heard this? It's the Danger fucking seethe and cope. Cope and seethe. Dude, he lives right next door to Tone. He's never gone to Tone's house to beat him up. He's going to drive all the way up to Maryland to start some shit with me. He has no money, number one. Number two, he's been threatening to do this for over a year. When has he ever come up? He's supposed to come to my old apartment. He was supposed to come to the apartment before that. He was supposed to come to the mold mansion. It's like, I get so tired of hearing this shit. The only way he'll come up here is if I turn into a giant tab of suboxone. If I shapeshift into a giant suboxone tablet, or whatever they come in, I don't know, he'll fucking be up here in a second. If I transform into a fucking hit of meth, him and Maddie will be up here in 2 seconds. Danger's on the way. Yeah, he's on the way. With no license and no money. He's talking shit trying to set me up. Well, how is that going to happen? How's he going to set me up? I don't care that he's a fucking confidential informant. He ain't a fucking informant in Maryland. Or he's trying to set me up. Yeah, that sounds like that sounds like something his little mind would try to conceive of. His little mind could never get the better of me. I am Saint. He's Danger. I win. He loses. That's the way the script is written, and it'll never change. Collab with Scribbles? I'd be glad to. I'll stream with anybody except fucking Rat Ranger, dude. You know what I mean? Oh, just giving me a heads up. Yeah, don't worry about it, e-begging. He's just looking for fucking clout, dude. He's just looking for fucking... He's content farming. He can't even farm donations because he doesn't get any. But like, he's doing his fucking thing. Look, this is the same thing he's been doing for the last year. This is the way he keeps his fucking loser viewers, dude. He's still got 0 out of the 500. Yeah. He doesn't understand that he doesn't have any people that give a shit about him. He only has hate donations. Okay? He only has hate watchers. See, I actually have people who fuck with me, dude. Like, even New Jersey courts came in here earlier after I was making fun of him, which felt really good. Like, I'm sitting there teasing New Jersey courts about his mustache. I was calling it a pedo stash. And I did this whole bit about his mustache. And then I get through the bit. And like 5 minutes later, New Jersey courts goes, "Hey, Saint, I hope you're doing well." He's like, "You got a lot of people rooting for you." And I was like, no shit. So I felt like shit for two reasons. I felt like shit because I just got done making fun of this dude. Not anything bad. But I was teasing him. And then I found out that like you guys are pulling for me and supporting me and want the best for me and shit. And I felt like an idiot because of that too, because I didn't know. You know, but I owe all of you a thank you. Every one of you being supportive of me and wanting the best for me. I appreciate that. Danger would never know what that feels like. He's begging for donos using my name. Thank you, Ken Kniff. Thank you. That's all it's amounting to. He's like, give me gas money so I can go beat up Saint. He'll never come. He's going to take the money and fucking smoke it and shoot it. I have an actual fan base. Thank you, Peter Daniel Tosh. Danger's raging because I live rent-free in his head. I do live rent-free in his head because he is obsessed with me, dude. He's obsessed with me and like, it's sad. It's sad, dude. You know, but he also doesn't have the ability to like fucking carry his own stream, dude. You know, he has no material of his own. He doesn't know how to entertain anybody.
It's Swatka donated $25.
God bless you.
Hey there, Danger. Here's some money to go to your goal. Oops, wrong streamer. Oh well. Sorry, Danger. I'm out of money. Got none for you now.
We're replaying that one, dude. Maka, God bless you, dude. Thank you for being generous with me, dude. God bless you. Much love, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Let's replay that motherfucking shit. That's funny, dude. Now we can get some drinks. New. Agent 47. Jail or drinks mean jail, dude. Why can't I get this to work? There we go. Drinks mean jail, dude.
Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells.
It's Swatka donated $25. Hey there, Danger. Here's some money to go to your goal. Oops, wrong streamer. Oh well. Sorry, Danger. I'm out of money. Got none for you now.
Whoops, Maka. Whoops. You hit the wrong button, dude. Oh, Danger. That was supposed to be your monies, dude. Oh. Hey, Maka, just like, I'm not giving it to him. Just like when Dixie Rect gave me $50 to give to Maddie because he said if Maddie makes out with her friend, I'll pay them. But Danger didn't even know how to get his donation link to work. So they donated it to me. And I was supposed to give her money for fucking kissing her girlfriend. I kept it. It's my monies. Just like that one. Just like that one. Oops, that was supposed to go to Danger. It's mine. Thank you, Maka, dude. God bless you, dude. Hey, Amanda Jones. How long has it been since I've had a drink? February 14th. So, almost 2 months. Almost 2 months. And Thursday is my birthday. And I'm not going to be drinking then either. I'm going to smoke a giant motherfucking joint, dude. Dixie would think that's funny. Dangerous obsessed with me. Hey, Jessica, what's up? I know, it's so fucking weird, dude. Like, he's not getting any. Okay? I know he's obsessed with me. He's not getting any, dude. I don't swing that way. And even if I did swing that way, I would get a sexy... Look at this thing on my face, dude. Oh, it was like half that size. And then I started squeezing it. Now it's all huge. Oh, Amanda Jens, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we got in a little bit of trouble from drinking, so we're just chilling. We're not allowed to drink. We're on house arrest. You know what I mean? Yeah, fucking. Yeah, I'll keep sitting here waiting for Danger to show up, and he never will. Especially since he didn't get that $25, dude. Thank you, Maka, dude. I appreciate you, dude. Thanks for making me laugh, and thank you for blessing me with some generosity, dude. God knows we need it right now, Modka. God knows we need the generosity now more than ever, dude. Because lawyers are fucking expensive, dude. So God bless you. I appreciate you, dude. I told him you were flattered, but you're not gay. What's up, Lothar, dude? Danger might sing me. I know, he's got such a beautiful singing voice, dude. Yeah, he's on the way. He just needs money. He just needs gas money. He needs. Yeah, he'd be here right now if it wasn't for everything. You know, I'm sure he'd be here right now if it wasn't for gas money, taking the time, like anything that goes into a trip. He doesn't have it, so you know he'll be right here though. Let me show you something. Like, we're not scared, dude. We're not scared, you guys. Look, we have a security system. Let me show you our security system. You ready? This is our security system right here.
Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells.
Hey!
It's Motka donated $100.
What?
Warbucks from Daddy Warbucks.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you serious? Jesus. Mockhook, dude. You're fucking amazing, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Let's replay that one. Let's make Danger mad. Let's make him really mad, dude. Play.
Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells.
It's Motka donated $100. Warbucks from Daddy Warbucks.
Yeah, dude. Thank you, dude. God bless you, dude. Oh, go get some weed, dude. We totally have weed money now, dude. Maka, that's birthday monies, dude, for the weed. God bless you, dude. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. I feel like the weed store should be open right now. Dude, that's so amazing, dude. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. I really do. I don't take any of it for fucking granted. I don't take none of it for granted, dude. That's amazing, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Give Magic a call? No, because she's very tired. She's asleep. She's probably asleep. She was supposed to be asleep earlier. Be right back. I'm gonna tell Danger.
Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells.
It's Motka donated $25. Happy birthday.
Goddamn, dude. Thank you. Goddamn, Maka. God bless you, dude. I feel like it's my birthday right now, dude. Even with this big ass zit on my face. God bless you, dude. Yeah, it is our birthday coming up, dude. We're feeling old this year, man. Should you troll Danger? Absolutely, dude. He'll think that that's really me, dude. Absolutely, dude. Hey, PB, dude. He's on the way. He just needs that SIG money.
What's your money gang?
I can't help
Love
him.
casting spells.
Vegan's roommate donated $3 for court fees.
Hey, Vegan's roommate, thank you so much. Do you know what? I do have court fees, dude. There's Magic. Yeah, Magic, isn't that fucking cool, dude? Getting blessed by the peoples, dude. Getting blessed by Maka, getting blessed by Vegan Patriots roommate. Hey, is that Vegan Patriots roommate, is that purple? Thank you so much for the 3, dude. You actually paid, believe it or not, the court costs aren't that much, so you paid for like a 10th. You paid for like a 10th.
What's your money gang? Love casting spells.
B donated $5. Fuck you, Danger. Saint always wins.
That's fucking funny, dude. God bless you, B. Thank you so much. Blessings and love. Thank you, B. You missed my apartment? Oh, that sucks. We can never go back. Yeah, Danger, sucks to be you, dude. You know, you can't even get your own hate donos. I get your hate donos. See how I'm the streamer and you're the loser? You can't even get your own hate donos, dude. Your hate donos come to me and I'm not even in the room with you. Like when I get hate donos for one Sonic, at least I'm in the room with the son of a bitch, dude. Like, what is your fucking excuse, dude? Yeah, rest in peace to the brick wall, dude. Get a green screen brick wall. That's a good idea. Oh, you're at work? You ain't sleeping? I thought you were sleeping, Magic. I'm sorry. I can't keep anything. I can't keep track of things, dude. You know how I am, you know. Oh, poor Danger, dude. See how it is, Danger? You're an e-bagger, dude. See, I've never asked these guys for anything. And they just are generous with me, dude. You don't see me asking them for fucking gas money, dude. You son of a bitch, you. We need to get some weed. We're going to get some. You work till 11? Yeah, there's no weed then. We'll have to get weed tomorrow. The toad person make it, Lothar? You know it, dude. You know it, dude. We're always chilling with the toad. E-begging for a tank of gas? Yeah, that he won't even spend on gas. He wants gas, alright. If by gas, you mean meth. Motherfucking weirdo. He's a goddamn weirdo, dude. Oh, you guys, dude. B, Vegan Patriots roommate. Motherfucking, it's Maka, dude. God bless you guys, dude. Clavis. God bless you. Oh, and Mike Hunt. I can't forget you, dude. God bless you, Mike Hunt. If Mike Hunt is still in here, he donated earlier, and it was a funny-ass donor. It was about chronic masturbation. For a carton of cigarettes and Wild Irish Rose. Yeah, right. Would I ever box chicken? What's up, Brett? Yeah. Or bruh. Yeah, I would box chicken. Why not? He's a little under my weight class, but yeah, I'd box him. I used to box. And you wouldn't know by like how I fight when I'm drunk, but when I'm sober, I'm a decent fighter. That's why nobody fights me sober, If you haven't noticed, Chicken and Danger, as two examples, both waited until I was... Chicken waited until I was 2 bottles of whiskey in. Danger waited until I chugged a bottle of fucking Everclear. Or grain alcohol, or whatever the fuck I drank that night. You know, hid my weapons, waited until I was drunk to fight me. Yeah, pussy shit. But would I box Chicken? Sure, just as like a rematch for him to find out what it's like to fight me when I'm not drunk. Yeah, I'd like to teach him a lesson just out of my own male pride. But other than my male pride, no. I mean, Danger can't afford anything. What's up, Bob Pagans, dude? Dun, dun, dun. Bob Pagans, salute, dude. What's up, dude? I told him to get it delivered earlier, but he didn't try to do it. Yeah, Magic, because I was poor earlier. Now I'm not poor. I was, dude. You know how we're watching money because we've been spending a lot on lawyers and other things that are involved. You know how I am. I try to watch money, and I'm cheap. And I was not paying for a delivery. I was not paying for a tip. I'm still not paying for the tip. We're going to buy it tomorrow. Even though we got blessed with these monies from these generous people, I'm not spending it on a tip. Saying people miss our old brick wall. I know, Magic. It's not that, like, it just fit, dude. Magic, this is why I'm telling you why I'm so pissed about this fucking piece of shit neighbors moving into that fucking apartment and ruining everything. That was the perfect streaming house, dude. It had the awesome brick wall. We were in the heart of downtown. Like, I was getting great IRL clips. I got clipped on IRL moments living in that fucking place. Those fucking drug addict pieces of shit that moved in below us, they ruined everything. Okay? Granted, though, Magic, this is a better place. Because watch this, Magic. Ready? I can fucking yell and scream here and nobody says anything. See? I can't get in trouble for that. There's nobody to complain to. We never signed the wall. I'm glad I didn't sign the wall. Fucking, you know who signed the wall? What drugs did they do? Fucking crack. They're fucking crackheads, dude. Yeah, Yehuda, they're crackheads. Like they don't pay rent, and they just sit in there and smoke crack, and then they fucking bring their little friends in off the streets, like with garbage bags full of clothes, and they're like, oh yeah, come stay with us. But I was the problem, dude. Even though I paid my rent every month. Me and Magic paid our rent, but we're the problem? Yeah, now they have nobody in that fucking building except for everybody's moved out except for the idiots who don't pay rent. So fuck all that shit, dude. You did great work. I'm trying to decipher it. You deciphered it, PB. I don't... Oh, wait. Oh! I see it. Oh, you're tricking everything. Yeah, it's right, Trailer 11. Thank you. The Twin Towers, dude. The Twin Towers. That's how you get around it, dude. It's no longer the tower, dude. It's the Twin Towers, dude. Birthed and named. Bequeathed. Birthed, bequeathed, and named. Yeah, and they're faulty. But do you have a muddy front and backyard? No, I don't. Hey, what's up, Saint 10? Did you go and fuck around? And I guarantee, was I right? Did they all think that you were me? They'll be like, hey, look, it's Saint. He's in here. You know that they thought it was me, dude. Palm Sweat, what's up, dude? Interesting question that you would ask me that, dude. I feel like you know where I am. There isn't mud here, but like, weird question, dude. Weird question. Who are you? Rich got him. Cheers, dude. Reaper, cheers, dude. Danger is seething. He should be seething. He's a loser. There's a lot for Danger to seethe about. You know, lack of intelligence, lack of fucking income, lack of drive. This dude thinks he's going to be a great live streamer. Do you understand that you have to have work ethic? It's not just that you have to have entertainment value. You can't be lazy, dude. Like, he's a lazy, shitless layabout. Thinks everything should just be handed to him. He doesn't even work a job. How are you going to be a successful streamer? Do you know that you have to take this as seriously as a job? You have to have the same work ethic? You know? He thinks I'm getting the electric chair. I know, dude. He thinks I'm going away and never coming back, dude. It causes, yeah, Ken Kniff. Ken Kniff. That's about my biggest threat right now. You're right. You know, digging into my ankle bones a little bit, dude. Danger posted a video of him singing Jelly Roll. And he's 40 years old. How embarrassing. Wait, dumpster fire. When I used to be in the car with him, he would sing 90s radio tunes. Like the worst pop rock of the 90s. Like Trapped. You know? You ever remember that band? You know, Headstrong, I'll take you on. Like that. Remember those kind of radio songs from the 90s? Dude, he would sit in the car and belt those motherfuckers out. Nickelback. Oh my God. Danger sings at full volume to Nickelback. And he'll have conviction in his face. He'll be singing to Nickelback. He'll be like, this is how you remind me. Like he totally gets into it, dude. He's gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But like this dude thinks he sings like American Idol, dude. And just as bad. His balls are receding. He's waiting for me to... Yeah, in his mind, Lothar, right, I'm going to El Salvador with the MS-13s, dude. Look, Vig, you're allowed to like Nickelback, okay? You're a woman. I think you're a woman. Oh, shit, if you're not a woman, I'm so sorry. But, like, men are not allowed to like Nickelback, okay? Men are allowed to like, at most, one Nickelback song. Okay, at most, one Nickelback song. If you are a guy and you like more than one Nickelback song, I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah, it's true. Right, Vic, see, you're fine, dude. Magic likes Nickelback. Magic likes Nickelback. I don't say anything to her. She has a vagina. You know? Oh, wait. You said, look at this photograph. Esquire, did you ever see that one, remember Vine? Remember Vines? Oh, you're from Canada too. Well, Nickelback's fucking famous up there, man. Did you ever see the thing where the guy edited the Nickelback thing? And he goes, look at this graph. And then they have the graph with the arrow pointer. I mean, it's really stupid, but it's fucking funny, dude. Is a guy allowed to like Creed? Yeah. Yeah, because like Creed was, I don't remember Creed being like a band that like girls went crazy. Maybe they did. No, guys, no, I take that back. Guys are not allowed to like Creed. Nobody is allowed to like Creed. Okay? Girls, you better not like Creed. Guys, you better not like... No, nobody's allowed to listen to Creed. Okay? That's just the way that shit goes, dude. You've seen that Vine, Francis? This shit's funny, dude. PB, you know what I'm saying, dude? Nobody's allowed to like Creed. Fleetwood Mac, yes, Fleetwood Mac is allowed. They have great songs. I can give you a little bit of Blade lore, speaking of Fleetwood Mac. So, Blade loves the song... Chris Z, you like Creed? It's all good, dude. We're just talking shit. Blade loves The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. Blade is in love with the live version. What's up, Chris, dude? Blade's in love with one of the live versions of The Chain. If you put on Fleetwood Mac The Chain and Blade's in the room, he goes completely silent, dude. He starts jamming. Blade loves... And it's got to be the live version that has the extended solo at the end. Oh. That's how you get Blade to behave. You tell him, we're going to listen... I will not play you Fleetwood Mac. It's a good song. Yeah, it's a good song. Fleetwood Mac's got a lot of good songs, dude. Landslide is good. The Chain is good. Stevie Nicks has good solo shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, it's so fucking goddamn cold. Dude, it's supposed to be spring. Kings of Leon. Okay. I know you're being funny. I think you're being funny. I don't like Kings of Leon, and it has nothing to do with whether they're good musicians or not. I know nothing about Kings of Leon, other than I knew this girl who liked them. I knew a girl who really liked Kings of Leon, and I wasn't. And then I don't like the girl, so now I hate Kings of Leon. Also, Armstrong, dude. Thank you, Armstrong. I appreciate the compliment, dude. Fucking Armstrong. Armstrong. Did I ask you this already? But was it you who donated at the streamer house for the cookout? I can never remember who donated us the money to do the cookout. Was it you? I feel like if it wasn't you, it was someone. Sounds like you. When you see how small the phone is, you'll figure it out. What are we talking about? Oh, I need to buy a what? A Zanko? Zanko tiny phone. No shit. Let me look that up. Cowboy Junkies, Clavis. You know Magic loves them. Zanko. Oh, shut up, Chris. Very funny. See, Chris, you need to teach the trolls how to be funny, dude. Like, all of you who are funny, you need to teach the trolls how to be funny, dude. Because, like, they're not funny, dude. Like, Danger came in here earlier under an alt account trying to be funny, and he called me Milli Vanilli. And I was like, dude, that is just so not funny, dude. Like, Milli Vanilli, dude. Like, I'm sure that, like, he laughed at that. Like, that probably got the trailer to pop. You know, nobody else thought it was funny. Wait, Francis, is that a direct quote? Did he really say that? Armstrong, Danger can't even spell. Armstrong, I try to tell people, I think they think I'm funny. But or I'm trying to be funny. When I tell people, the reason he stares at the screen like this. Right. A lot closer. And he goes like this on his stupid beard. And he never says a word to you guys. And he just stares. He's doing it because he's trying to read. The idiot is illiterate, dude. He's literally trying to read. He's not thinking of anything. If you could travel back to any point in history, what would it be? Oh, you know when it would be? Before drugs were illegal. Okay, I would know that drugs are going to be made illegal in 1917-ish, 1923-ish. So I would have to be alive well before that. So, but I would want to be alive when they had good drugs too. Okay, so in the 1800s, you know, when they had at least laudanum. I would want at least laudanum, you know. You're right, he's a complete dolt with a third grade education. I know, dude. He's an idiot, dude. Somehow, I swear to God, if you ask, somehow this tard speaks Spanish, though. Somehow he taught himself Spanish. I swear to God, it's how, it's not a sign of intelligence. I swear to God, he got abducted by aliens or something, you know? He got abducted by aliens and they downloaded that shit into his brain because there's no fucking way that he learned anything in his life. Hey, what's up, Hate, dude? How are you doing, dude? How about this chilling in the opium den in China? Exactly. See, you know what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah. Opium dens, dude. I'd be a frequenter of You've heard his Spanish and it's not that good. Okay, Armstrong. Thank you, dude. Oh, Chris says he speaks terrible Spanish too. It's all fake then. See, I've never heard him speak Spanish. He just tells me that he speaks it, and I believe him. Ah, shit, dude. That makes perfect sense, dude. What's up, Lego, dude? You're doing good. I hope you're feeling healthy, dude. I know you were having health issues a while back. I hope you're doing better. He knows Spanish because his family's multiracial. He can speak enough Spanish to order food. Oh, well, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. So what, did he just learn like a couple phrases? Bunch of bullshit. Bunch of bullshit. Why would he want to learn Spanish anyway? I thought he was a fucking Trump supporter. Oh, God. What a fucking idiot. I wish I didn't have anything to do tomorrow. His family isn't multiracial. It's all within the same family with inbreeding. It's funny. Non-tent, what about July 4th? You should steal his camper with a I know, that'd be hilarious, dude. Someone make an AI saint in a Chinese opium den? Dude, I need to be there now, dude. Nihama? Wait, I know that. Wait, Nihama. Is that Japanese? What does that mean? Nihama. What does that mean? I feel like I've heard that before. Yeah, bring back opium. Damn right, dude. The poorest people love Trump. Is that true? I don't get involved in politics, so I have no idea. I have no idea. I'd like to investigate that, though. Like, it sounds like it could be true. If you got a cabin out in the woods in the country, you could grow your own poppies. I used to grow my own poppies indoors. I have photographs of in the winter, like with snow outside my window, blooming poppies indoors. I wasn't doing anything with them. They're just really pretty. Plus, like, you have to have a whole field for it to mean anything. It means, how are you? Oh. It's legal till you process them. Right. That's why I didn't have a problem growing them in my house. Like, I figured they're never going to be scored. I'm never going to score them. So, poppies are pretty. Yeah. Armstrong, I had the ones I was growing were really pretty. I had midnight poppies, which were really dark purple. And I had Danish flags. The Danish flags were really pretty too. They were red and white. Get a decent amount off a few dozen? No shit. I didn't know that. I definitely had a few dozen in my house. But I just never did anything with them. Plus they were indoor, so they weren't very big. Like the bulbs were like tiny little gumballs. They weren't even that big. It wasn't like when you grow them outdoors and you get a tennis ball. Like I had little gumballs. Oh, Nihama is, are you well? Oh, thank you, Hate. Nihama. Yes, I am well. Thank you for asking. You got the Bob Ross Chia Pet? Dude, I heard about that. I actually forgot about it, too. I should have got a fucking Bob Ross Chia Pet. They have Bob Ross Funko Pops, too, man. I gotta get something with Bob Ross, dude. He's fucking awesome. They do well outside in Ohio. Dude, I might be coming to Ohio, dude. Seriously, Chris, like, that's one of the places that I'm going to be able to afford a house. So, Ohio, West Virginia, Pittsburgh, and Cumberland, Maryland. That's pretty much where I'm looking, so that I don't have to go. I don't think Magic wants to go down to Arizona or anything like that. He's on his way. He just needs that. He needs that wild Irish rose monies, dude. Oh yeah, Reaper. We can grow poppies. We can grow poppies here whenever we want. We just can't touch them. If they find score marks on them, then you're in trouble. So that's the only reason he puts up with her? Dangerous admitted he's with Maddie for her rich parents. And that's the only reason he puts up with her. Maddie's parents ain't rich, dude. Like, is that what a fucking freeloader loser Danger is? That he thinks that there's going to be some inheritance there? That's pretty fucked up. I mean, they're not rich at all. Why? Just because they own a home? Dude, so basically all you guys out there, did you know that you're rich because you own a home? Like, god damn. They're rich. Oh god, he made a new short. Yeah, good for him. It just gets so old, dude. Like I said, before he comes and kicks my ass, he should go kick Tone's ass. Tone's been waiting for an ass whooping from this dude for 5 years now. It's never came. Nobody ever gets an ass whooping from this dude. Do a live reaction. I don't even want to listen to him or watch his stupid face. Is it possible to germinate a human tooth and root and grow more teeth? I don't know, Palm Sweat. I'd love to know. Here's what I don't know about teeth. How come we can regrow every bone, but we can't regrow teeth? Like, if you break your leg, it doesn't stay broken. If you break a tooth, though, you got to get a fake tooth. It doesn't make any sense. How, like, I know it's different osteocytes. It's different bone. Like, I know the science behind it, but I'm just saying. Why can't we have leg bone in our mouth then? I don't want these teeth. I want the same bone that's in the rest of my body that regrows. He titled his live with my name in it. Why does he still do that? I have not seen this fucking prick in a year, and my name still gets put in the title of his streams. Can anybody explain that to me? You know what it is? He knows that he only gets hate watchers. So he knows if he puts his name in my stream, his numbers will go up. But he doesn't understand that it's just people it's people from my stream. He puts my name in his stream. My people are going to go over there. You're not going to get any love, dude. You're just going to get maybe like 20, 30 extra viewers that hate you. So, what if your teeth never stopped growing and you had to get them cut? I'd be down with that, dude. Like a beaver. Seriously, I would just gnaw on shit and file my teeth down, dude. Danger already ended? Ah, loser. He gets hate watchers like VP. Well, but here's the difference. Here's the difference between Danger and VP, though. VP is actually a character in our community, okay? VP has been around for a while. She's made clips. She's collaborated with streamers. She's been on this RV. She's been over there. She's done that. Yeah, she's fucked it all up. She's alienated her chat. Nobody wants to fuck with her anymore. She's got all hate watchers. True. Danger has all hate watchers. But Danger's never gotten a clip. Danger's never collabed with anybody except for Saint. Okay? He's never been on an RV. He's never been in a streamer house. He's never traveled around the country collabing, meeting other streamers. He is a fucking hobo with a camera. Okay? He's a hobo with a camera. And he goes, and I know Tone. I know Tone and I have a phone. So y'all cough it up. Give it up. He's never entertained you guys. He thinks he deserves fucking donations to drive up to... He thinks he deserves donations for anything. What have you ever done for these people? I'm sure you guys know what I've done for you. Countless laughs. Okay? I've traveled around. Fucking, we've done this, we've done that. I bleed for you motherfuckers. I do stunts. I do fire stunts. I fucking bleed. I fucking do all kinds of shit that I can think of to entertain you fucking guys. Okay? The fuck's he ever done other than stare into the fucking camera and tell you who he's gonna beat up next? And it never fucking happens, dude. Bijou, what's up? I love that name, dude. Cheers, Bijou. Does he really have sewage coming out of the hillside? Probably. It's probably not sewage. It's probably the fact that he keeps dumping his RV toilet into the fucking hillside. Okay? Dude, it's not sewage. It's him. He has an RV, okay, that never leaves. Where do you think he's dumping his toilet? Obviously on his own property, and he's not going to tell you guys that he's disgusting like that. Yeah, oh, it's sewage leaking. No, it's you, dude. It's you. You're a filthy white person, dude. You're a filthy, disgusting white person, dude. You have no fucking self-respect, dude. You know? And he can't blame being in the country and all that kind of shit. I hang out with fucking country people all the time, and they have jobs, and they are clean, and this motherfucker is a hellbilly piece of shit, dude. You know? It won't let me donate it for a sound. What's that? What do you want to... Oh, for the media? Well, what do you want to hear? I'll play it. Country has nothing to do with it. Yeah, it had when I'm making fun of him, it does. Yeah, but that's my point, dude. Being country's got nothing to do with it, dude. You know, we all grow up in the country. We all fucking live in the country, and fucking we're all normal, dude. You know. Oh, your video of danger? It won't let you upload it? Oh, that sucks, dude. It's amazing that the state lets kids come over to Danger's camper. Yeah, it is. It is amazing. I'm sure the state doesn't know what they get up to in there. You can't believe I went down there? Well, you know, I was trying to be a streamer, you know? And like, I didn't know Danger was such a piece of shit. Like, I heard things, and Tone told me, like, you're out of your mind, don't ever go around that dude. But I figured like how bad could it be? Like, but when I got down there, I was like, holy shit, man. I was like, this dude's really a piece of shit. Like, I didn't know how much of Danger was a character and how much was real life. But this dude lives his character. Like, his character, Danger, is him. And, like, I got down there, and, like, he really was broke as shit, like, every day. He really reminded me of all my friends who were fucking drug addicts. You know? Like, never have anything. They're always fucking looking for something, like, you know, cigarettes, gas money, always needing something. And then I couldn't stand how he treated the dog. Like how long was I there? A couple weeks. This dog would live in the cage, and they wouldn't fucking let it out, dude. The dog would be in a cage for fucking over 24 hours. And I'd be sitting there in that trailer, and I'd be like, I gotta let this dog out, but it's not my dog. Like, you know how it, like, dogs are like people's kids. Like, you don't just, like, start taking liberties. And I'm like, But then I just start letting the dog out. And like, so once I realized like that these people were pieces of shit and it wasn't even like funny. Like it was funny before I knew what pieces of shit they were. But then when I found out that they were really just these two broke ass drug addicts, like it wasn't funny to me. Like Danger needs to get a fucking job, dude. He needs to get a fucking job and be a fucking man and pay for fucking shit in his fucking house for once. Instead of freeloading off of the government. You know, all that fucking tough talk. I'm Danger and I'm so fucking tough and all this motherfucking shit. It's like, yeah, you're so fucking tough, dude. Why don't you beat the fuck out of a job? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you tell Danger to beat up a job? He was making a lot of threats. I know, dude, he makes all kinds of threats. I could have him arrested if I was a snitch like him. If I was a fucking snitch like him, you think I couldn't fucking have him fucking arrested with all... Dude, I have so many clips that people have sent me over this last year with how many times he's threatened to kill me. Like, literally. It's like, I just don't give a shit, dude. I just want him to fucking die of pancreatitis, dude, like he's going to. God, why is the pancreatitis working on him so slowly? Dear Lord, let's ramp up the pancreatitis. He's a dead man walking, like I give a shit anyways. Pancreatitis is irreversible and he's already in like the fatal stages of it. So Danger said his car insurance was $350 a month. Yeah, right. Do I think he'll get arrested for living the gimmick one day? Yeah, it's inevitable. I mean, it's a miracle he hasn't been arrested yet. But eventually the cops will get tired of him being an informant and they'll arrest him. You know, informants only get protected so much. You know what I mean? Maddie's just as bad, Ski Mask. I know. She's Danger's girlfriend. How good could she be? People that are together are the same. She's the female Danger. You think she's not abusive to the animals? Why do you think she's okay with a guy who is abusive to animals? Because she's abusive to animals. Oh, Maddie? Yeah, Maddie. Ask Tone about when she threw the dog against the wall. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how they both do drugs together. Like everything's in common with them. Even the CP stuff. They're both child abusers, dude. You know. Oh yeah, Chris, you saw that on Tone's stream. Yeah. And like I said, like an informant will get away with stuff like that, but after a while they get tired of it. You know what I mean? It was Blade level? No, way worse than Blade level, Baron. Like, we're talking about Blade. Blade took a dog and went like that. And the dog went on a couch. The dog was not hurt. Blade just basically dropped the dog. Am I defending what Blade did? No. But he just went like that. Maddie grabbed the dog by the scruff of its neck and the scruff on its butt right in front of its tail and went a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and launched it against the other dog. I know what you're talking about. He threw the other dog harder. Yeah, when he was right before he talked to Keemstar. Yeah. Blade is not nice to animals. You wouldn't want your animals around Blade. Blade's really nice to animals when he's sober. He threw Sheepdog's Great Dane. Oh my god, that would have been hilarious because... Are you talking about Andre the Giant? Yeah. Andre was the dog that you wouldn't want to mess with. Oh my god. It's too bad that Blade didn't fuck with Andre, man. Andre would have fucked him up, dude. The dog ran back to Blade when he did it? Yeah, I believe that, dude. I believe that. Beat the fuck out of a job is funny as fuck. Dude, thank you, non-10. I thought that was a funny line. I thought that was a good line. I'm glad I popped you on that one. Yeah, fucking... He's Mr. Tough Guy. Go beat the fuck out of a fucking job. Jesus Christ. Like, stop running your mouth on live stream that nobody fucking gives a shit about. And just fucking go beat the hell out of a fucking job, dude. Son of a bitch, dude. When he dropped the dog from like 4 feet up. Yeah, it's a little... I'm not, like I said, I ain't defending that, man. I'm not defending that. I'm good to animals. You know, I'm not going to defend that. Diabolically Brad credit score. You thought that was a good line too, Vic? Thank you, dude. You guys feel free to go yell that at him in all caps. Next time he starts talking about fucking beating somebody up, go, hey, Danger. Saint said go beat the fuck up. Go beat the fuck out of a job. There's plenty of jobs you could beat the living hell out of. Go find one. He really fixed that place up in 5 years. When he said that, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's really fixed it up. I'm sure that the only fixing up that's been done has been done with FEMA workers. But yeah, I did it. I scammed them all by myself. Look what I did, Maddie. Look what I did. I am a man, goddammit. Okay? For the first time, we got a little bit of money. We got things getting repaired. It's all because of me. It's like, but Danger, didn't you lie to FEMA? Shut up. Shut up, Maddie. Don't tell them that. Okay? Fuck out of here, man. Literally lived in a shithole where everything is rotting and dilapidated, and this motherfucker goes and calls FEMA and tells them that the hurricane did it, when really he's just a broke-ass fucking loser. He has no job, but he can't fucking even take care of his own property. No, FEMA's got to come do that. Best Danger impression. Thank you, Prybar, dude. Does he even know how to fight? It's all sloppy. I've never seen him fight anybody. He didn't have the balls to fight me sober, so he probably can't fight at all. He doesn't have a lot of confidence in his skills if he's got to wait till a 160-pound man like myself has chugged a bottle of fucking grain alcohol before he starts feeling tough. So no, he probably has horrible fighting skills, dude. You know? He said he was the best streamer ever. He's delusional. He's fucking delusional. Of course he would say that. Do some impressions at open mic night. I wish I could come up with some material. It was mid-dono. She started talking. Maddie's quiet because I already knew she would say something. Yeah, he beats up Maddie pretty good, right? He said he's a Greek god. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, all them statues of the Greek gods have big-ass man titties. God knows that the statues of the gods all have big-ass man titties. I seem to remember the statue of David has a big beer gut and man titties. You know? His dick ain't even as big as the statue of David. You know, the statue of David has that little tiny wiener. Somebody was telling me something about Danger. My first stream back, which was like a week ago or something. Somebody said that he showed himself naked on stream. It was an accident, and he's got the tiniest little fucking dick. We all accidentally show ourselves naked on stream. I've shown myself naked on stream accidentally a couple times. And nobody talks about how small my dick is. Actually, it's the opposite. They're like, "Goddamn, Saint." You know what I mean? Not that that's important. I'm just saying that, like, I heard that he showed his dick a week ago on stream, and everybody's laughing about how small it was. Danger, that's another thing you can be jealous of me about. I'm a better streamer than you, and I have a better life than you, and I got a bigger fucking wiener, dude. And my wiener has never touched the inside of a man's butt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, you know, maybe, you know, Maddie should stop complaining about how Danger goes months and months without having sex with her. She just needs to understand she's dating a homosex. That's what it's like when your boyfriend's actually gay. You know what I'm saying? Danny Phantom ain't begging. I don't hear Danny Phantom begging, dude. What's up, One Travis, dude? Hour and a half. Red Rose glass, blue in the kitchen. Wait. Hour and a half, red rose in the glass, blue in the cage, inbred dog in the back, Shannon clap, tone hit first, so don't forget. Oh, that's true. Hillbilly Rocket, Mads be quiet. Fucking Danny Phantom was a weird relationship. Yeah, dude, I don't understand him. First, he's in love with Tone. Okay, and then he gets mad at Tone. He breaks up with Tone because Tone won't get sober. But then he goes and moves in with Danger and Maddie, who are bigger drug users than Tone. And if you guys don't think that's the truth, it is. Danny seems okay. Yeah, he's okay for a geek. But here's how you know Danny's not okay. At least he rescued a log dog. Look, he's friends with Danger. That's how you know he's not okay. Nobody can be friends with Danger without going. I mean, look, I was around the dude for a couple weeks, and I couldn't wait to get away because I didn't want to put up with his shit anymore. I didn't want to see him abusing the dog. I didn't want to see him abusing his girlfriend. I couldn't take the fact that he was broke and always had his hand out. So, like, if Danny's friends with him, what's that say about Danny? Danny couldn't put up with Tone, but Danny can put up with Danger. I'd rather fucking be around Tone any day of the fucking week, dude. Tone actually is like a decent fucking human being. Okay? There's nothing good or decent about Danger. He's a complete fucking loser, dude. Danny came to that conclusion. Oh, he's not there anymore? Same thing you said about Danny. That's what I'm saying, Fisham. You know, how bad could it be? Danny's got a girlfriend at home, supposedly, and a kid or some shit. I should have read Danny's diary. Don't remind me of that, dude. That was a big L. That was a big L, okay? I had a moment of compassion. You know, I shouldn't have had compassion, dude. I regret it. It'll never happen again. If I ever have anybody's diary in my possession ever again, I will fucking read it on stream. I promise. It's like the Larry Bird of stealing money from the government. You know the Watchers, Saint? Yes. What if chat is the Watchers? Oh, I thought you meant like the fallen angels. Do you mean something else? fighting over the hamburger helper. That's hilarious. Danger acts like a scorned... Yeah, because that's what I'm saying, dude. He acts like he's completely fucking obsessed and weird. It's like Fatal Attraction, dude. You know? It's almost like that movie. Hey, Bill Bog Matt, dude, how you been, dude? Does that soda machine work? It's fake soda machine. Oh, just chat. Oh, because of the watchers. Yeah, there's definitely an element of that, Baron. Definitely. This place is much nicer. Yeah, this is a real house. This place is really nice. Unless the streamer is the content, they are the content. That's true. But I gotta tell you, you guys, even when the streamer is the content, chat, a good chat can make it fucking so much better, dude. Like, think about it like this. Like, I delivered content in New York, right? But did you guys not deliver content in New York? All the TTSs were fire. You think that I come up with all my lines on my own? Every once in a while, I come up with lines from chat. You guys feed me lines. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys are definitely content. Whether the streamer is content or not, you guys are always content. It's like, it's just the way it works. VP's chat is hilarious. I'm gonna have to check it out one of these days, dude. Because, like, I see the clips of her just, like, yelling and freaking out on everybody in chat. I'd like to be in there one day. Chat's a good side salad. Sometimes, man. Sometimes it's more than a side salad. Article 4. If thy streameth provideth thy content, thine shall be... that's good. I like that one, dude. Yehuda, you're banned over there? She has a demonic chat? That's her fault. It's all haters? Dude, well, like... It's her fault. Okay? Like... I've always said that the one thing that you can do to help yourself out as a streamer is not lie to the chat. Because they'll always find out. And then you'll always be looking like an idiot. When VP gets called out on her shit, she argues with chat instead of just saying, yeah, you guys, you busted me. You busted me. She argues with you guys, and then you guys argue back, and then she starts insulting, and then you guys start insulting, and now she's sitting there with nobody that gives a shit. Just hate viewers. Well, it's her own fault. Like, you know, I don't know. Anything said can be used against you in a court of chat. Dude, chat is content. You should do that, dude. Because we need a constitution. We used to have an IP2 constitution. It doesn't mean anything anymore. So you should write up one. Because our old IP2 constitution used to say not to call the cops. Now it's like you're not a IP2 streamer unless you call the cops. You know, so... Oh, she banned you for asking if you use drugs? Oh, that's why you ask it in here. She banned you for that? That's fucking stupid. She talks about drugs, dude. Everyone blames the food for Elvis was eaten, but not the entire pharmacy of drugs. What's up, Cracker Barrel? Do I practice Salima? Yes. Yes, I do. Although I have to tell you, like, now that I'm getting older, a lot of my views as a Thelemite are becoming tinged with Christianity, and so I think of it like more as like a Rosicrucian, you know. But yeah, I'm mostly a Thelemite. Nox Corvus, how are you doing, dude? Ghoul, what's up, dude? Yeah, she was on stream hitting the pookie. Like, how can you get mad at somebody for asking if you do drugs? She called me a weirdo for asking. Oh, God. Ban me because you can't handle the truth. That's right. And the hate comments. Yeah, don't blame the Elvis sandwiches. Thinks I'm scared of him like Maddie? Dude, Maddie shouldn't even be scared of him. Nobody should be scared of danger. He beats up dogs. He beats up drunk people who can't stand up. It's like the definition of a coward. Like, nobody needs to be scared of a bag of hot wind. Why do you think he's going to beat everybody up, but he's never even gone to beat up Tone, and Tone lives like 5 minutes away? But he's just going to get you. Give me a fucking break, dude. The only thing he's going to get is another dose of fucking goddamn suboxone or whatever the fuck he's addicted to, dude. Fucking drug addict loser, dude. Yeah, what's up, Asha, dude? She's his punching bag, you know. That's because she puts up with it, dude. Imagine letting a guy beat the fuck out of you who doesn't do anything for you. Like, it's not like he can hold anything over her head. It's not like he pays for shit. You know, like a lot of men or women, they'll be like, if you leave me, I'm taking the car, I'm taking the kids, I'm taking the house, I'm taking everything. He can't take anything. All he can take away from her is Suboxone and Maverick cigarettes, dude. Like, how do you let somebody hold Mavericks over your head? You know? Which he totally does. Like, she has to ask him for every cigarette. Can I please have a cigarette? No! Fuck you. You know, and it's just like, imagine somebody like controlling you and all they have over you is a cigarette. Fucking ridiculous, dude. She could leave him tomorrow, have a nicer house to live in, and have all the cigarettes that she... Yeah, at least VP let her dog out to go to the bathroom, right? Sometimes. Sometimes, that poor animal. Yeah, Roger Klutz, he's been seething all fucking day. Because we've been having good streams over here since like fucking noon. You know, we've been streaming all day today. We've been having great streams. And I'm sure he is seething, dude. Help me, Flex! Right? Ski Mask Pansy. Havoc! Flex! I haven't seen Flex since the Mold Mansion. I hope he's doing all right. Maddie be like, I'm taking my 2 teeth, my Maverick cigarettes, my bald head, and I'm leaving. That's right. Danger. You can keep my teeth. You can keep my hair, but you ain't keeping these cigarettes. I am taking these cigarettes. You want to lick my lip ring? Absolutely, dude. You have permission. Yeah, shaved her head so Danger could get money. It's sad, dude. It's sad, dude. Like, imagine if I fucking did that to Magic. Like, I didn't even shave my own head, but I'm like, Magic, come here, shave your head for money. And she wasn't like, Saint, why don't you just get a job, bitch? I would have no respect for her. If she was like, and then she lets me do it to her, dude, Magic would kick my ass, dude. She bald from that opiate itch. Who knows what she's bald from? Like, she doesn't eat though. She doesn't eat at all, dude. So like, you know, if you don't eat food, Maddie's a real one. Yeah, she's a... Yeah. She's a cutter? Oh, that's weird. Balding from the lithium or the Depakote. Oh, it's fucked up, dude. Tent detail for dangerous dono go. Yeah. Guys, I swear to God, I'm going to do what I said. I will not scam your money, okay? Donate to the greatest streamer ever who's never given a shred of content to nobody. Oh, you know about them beefaronis? Did I talk about that? The $3 beefaroni. One time a girl punched me in the face, and I said, chocolate drop, and a big old black girl came next to me. Yeah. Cracker Bro, when am I going to shave? We'll shave. I don't know. We'll shave tomorrow or the next day. It's our birthday on Thursday. We want to look good. We want to look good for the birthday stream. We'll shave it. We'll shave up. I don't want to shave right now. Look, my beard's almost hiding this big ass pimple on my face. There. I can do that. Yeah, right, Francis. That's right. He'd never even know how to do it. Dude, you would think that there's government grants for small businesses? They're really not out there at all, man. It's like a big lie. Yeah, from the Shell station. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a markup. That's one of the things that I never understood about this too. They don't even have money for fucking anything, but then like they'd stop at the gas station and Maddie would be like, Danger, can I get something to eat? And I'd be like, God damn, dude. Like there's food like everywhere. You never want to eat anything. She'd be like, I want this can of beefaroni. And Danger would be like, God damn, Maddie, you know how much that shit costs. I'm thinking to myself, I wouldn't even buy Magic a fucking beefaroni from a gas station. Number one, I'd be like, why are you eating beefaroni from a gas station? But number two, I'd be like, Magic, I can get you a whole meal for like the price of this little tin of beefaroni. Do you want me to just get you a whole meal? Oh, you talking about the guy in the Riddler suit? Yeah, I know who he is. Whatever happened to that guy? Didn't he I think he got arrested, didn't he? The Riddler suit guy? I feel like he got into legal trouble somehow. Yeah, let's hype for the birthday stream, dude. I feel like we're gonna have a good stream this year on the birthday, dude. I'm gonna get a fucking bunch of weed. Magic will be here. Hopefully you guys are here and do a birthday giveaway. What can I give away? I'll think of something. We should do a birthday giveaway, dude. What could I give away, though? I have nothing. I'm living out of a bag right now. I'm just looking around in my shit. Let me write it down so I don't forget. And I'll talk to Magic tomorrow and I'll be like, what? She's smart. I'll be like, what do we have to give away? A Funko Pop? They're all in storage. They're all in storage, unfortunately. That would be an easy giveaway. I just wouldn't be able to go get one. I wouldn't be able to dig them out. A lock of my hair. I'll give my hair away if somebody wants it, but I don't know. You can't have too much. Give away the Sonic painting. I don't know where it is. Magic knows where it is. That would be a great idea. That'd be a great idea. Not the hair on my head. You want some pubes? It was packed up. I'm pretty sure it was. I think Magic told me that she packed it up. All right, let me write this down. All right. Do a giveaway. I got to think of something to give away. Auction it off on my birthday? It's definitely possible, dude. I'm gonna talk to Magic tomorrow and tell her we want to do a giveaway, and then yeah, if everybody wants to do an auction on the Sonic painting, that'd be cool. Give away Mapacho and weed. I could give away Mapacho, dude. I could fucking give away a little bit of Mapacho, yeah. And do an auction? We could definitely do that. The Sonic painting isn't a finished painting, though. Like, I wouldn't feel good about auctioning that off because it's not finished. But I mean, it is what it is. It is the Sonic painting. So like, I guess it doesn't have to be great. But you know, the painting that I sold to Dixie Rect is like how I like finished work to look. It's perfect how it is. Yeah, it might be, dude. Rick Richards, thank you, dude. Auction or a raffle? I don't know. We'll have to decide. We'll all decide on Thursday. Judge Dredd, what's up, dude? Nice to see you, dude. When am I heading back to the Mold Mansion? I don't know. You'll buy it for $150? Sold. You pay that for that? Sold. Buy it. Come send the money on Thursday. Sold. Yeah, I was Judge Dredd. I was supposed to go back to the Mold Mansion before I got arrested. And if I would have gone to the Mold Mansion, I would have never got arrested. I had it all planned out to go back to the Mold Mansion in February. And or at the end of January. And last minute, I got an Instagram from Zaddy. And Zaddy goes, Saint, could you please not come up right now? It's not the right time. And I was like, oh, Zaddy. I was like, what the fuck, dude? He goes, Sonic just came back and he's very fragile right now. And I was like, Zaddy, what kind of pussy ass shit is this? And he's like, Sonic is threatening to neck if you ever come back around. So apparently Sonic's gonna neck if I go back up there. Yeah, that was the exact words, dude. Fragile. He's fragile. It's mad weird, Goblin Gang, how fixated he is on me. I've been saying this for the last year. It's mega weird, dude. It's like he's in love with me, dude. And if he wasn't such a bundle of sticks, I'd argue with myself. But he's such a bundle of sticks that he's clearly in love with me, dude. Have I checked my mail? My post office box? Yeah. We went to the post office box the other day. Oh, and that reminds me. Black Owl, wherever the fuck you are, I owe you a big thank you. Black Owl sent us a nice package, dude, with some cool shit in it. Do the Sonic voice? Oh, I don't know what to say. I heard Sonic was crying to Zaddy saying he was gonna get... Yep. You heard correct, Judge Dredd. You heard correct. I got a lot of dudes thinking and talking about me. Chad is God. I'm fine with it, dude. As long as it's healthy. Like, I don't care if dudes are in love with me. That's great. I grew up in the hair salon, dude. I am not spooked by homosexes, dude. Okay? But creepy people creep me out, dude. I don't care if you're gay or straight. If you're a fucking weirdo and you're a goddamn creep, okay? And gay or straight, it's creepy to be obsessed with somebody, especially when they want nothing to do with you, dude. You know what I'm saying? Black Owl's a good guy. No, it's a good girl. Good. I love how like you can't gender a name, and like I love it how girls are guys, guys are girls. Nobody can tell. It's beautiful like that. You know what I mean? He sleeps like Jeffrey Dahmer. Dude, Asha, that was one of my favorite fucking observations. Like, since I've been a streamer. That came out of nowhere. Like, I just realized it at the time that he sleeps like a serial killer. I was like, you sleep like a serial killer, dude. And then Papa Greeny was genius enough to pick the exact serial killer that he looked like and merge his face onto Jeffrey Dahmer, dude. It's beautiful. It's not weird. I just think you're a cool guy and sexy as fuck. Well, Rick Richards, dude, I'm down with it, dude. I don't give a shit. You think I'm sexy as fuck? Good. I hope I give you a goddamn boner. Okay? Because as long as you have a big gay boner for me, then we're on the same team, dude. We're friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit, dude. I better, dude, if you think I'm sexy as fuck, I better give you a fucking boner, dude. Okay? I'll be pissed off. I'll be hurt. Magic's lucky woman. Thank you for saying that, but like, she's not. Like, I'm not the best boyfriend to her. I'm constantly trying to be a better person, and it makes me feel like a loser because like she deserves way better than me, dude. You know, I'm glad that she's not with anybody else, but like, she deserves better than me, dude. But like, the one thing that she has with me is loyalty. Like, Magic knows that like I'll never fuck with her, and I'll never let anybody else fuck with her. So she has that, you know. Sonic's disturbed in the head, sigh. Dude, anybody who lies about their mom being dead has got some serious issues, dude. I'm as loyal as the day is long. That's just the way I roll, dude. It's just the way we roll, dude. Thoughts on Sonic saying he's going to leave Mold Mansion soon because he's saying everybody is plotting to get him. My thoughts on that, I'll tell you exactly what my thoughts are. That makes a lot of sense that he would say that, because that's why he was fucking with me. He thought that I got my whole chat to send hate donos to him. Zaddy told me that he said that I was plotting behind the scenes to get him. And oh my God, you just said that he thinks everybody's plotting against him. Sonic is paranoid. Sonic is a schizophrenic and he's paranoid. Like, why is he still thinks everybody's plotting against him? Sonic, nobody's plotting, dude. People actually like you, dude. Yeah, one schizo? Thank you, B. She's a sweet girl and you're lucky to... Oh, she's like a... Sure, she feels the same. Yeah, but like, I know that I'm not... I know that I'm not good as I could be. Yeah, now he's paranoid. Dude, he's totally paranoid now, dude. He said, I'm on his list. I don't want to be on Sonic's list. Dude, that means that he either wants to kill me or have sex with me. This is not a good list, dude. I don't want to be on this list. This house needs to be filled with streamers. Oh, that house. Is Sonic standing in the way? Well, guys... he stood in the way of me going back up there. I was completely welcome. Zaddy was like, come on up. Actually, Zaddy's exact words were, I said, Zaddy, can I come back up? He said, no doubt. So, yeah, Sonic is standing in the way. Sonic thinks that that's his little... He thinks that that's his little place to, like, be in control of. Zaddy should make him pay real rent so that he can kick him the fuck out, dude. Like, Sonic doesn't deserve to live in New York City for less than we all pay to live where we live. I live in bumfuck Maryland, and I pay more than he pays. to live in fucking Queens, in the heart of Queens. Sonic should be paying $3,000 a month to live in that house. Seriously. Yeah, he thinks he owns the Mold Mansion. It's fucked up, dude. What'd you say, Jeep? He's gay with Mr. Bass. Well, like, if I ever had to, like, make assumptions, and I'm going to make an assumption. Here we go. I'm pretty sure that, like, he works for Mr. Bass. Like, forget being gay with Mr. Bass. I'm pretty sure that he works for Mr. Bass. Do you understand what that means? Kind of like how Rachel worked for Mr. Bass. Like, think about it like this. When we kicked Sonic off the RV, he went to New York with he wasn't making any donos on the RV. He leaves the RV penniless. Ends up in New York. All of a sudden, he's affording things in one of the most expensive cities in the country. And he is surviving, and he's surviving with a guy who's a known pimp, Mr. Bass. Sonic, who kisses men on stream, makes out with dudes all the time. You gotta weave it together. See how it just comes together? Now we know how one Sonic didn't starve in New York City. Now we know the connection between Mr. Bass. Now we know why Mr. Bass acts like he owns him when Sonic should act like he owns Mr. Bass. Like, you hear how Chicken talked to me in New York when he was mad at me? That's because Chicken gave me my start. Chicken is the only one who can get away with talking to me that way. Even though I said fucked up shit to him also. But, like, Chicken made me. So, like, he gets away with shit. It's the rules. It's the rules. How do you make Mr. Bass and then Mr. Bass owns you and can talk to you however Sonic should be owning that motherfucker, dude. Okay, but now you see why maybe he doesn't own him, because maybe Mr. Bass has been in charge all along. Pimping ass. You know, maybe we know how Sonic was fucking feeding himself that first year. Hey, Sunbasket, how the fuck are you? Nice to see you, Sunbasket. Sunbasket, it's nice to see you because, like, just like everybody else who's popped in here since I've been back, and I like to say hi, good to see you, because we've been back for about a week, so I'm glad you fucking came in here and I got to say hi to you. It's our birthday on Thursday, so it's good times, Sunbasket, dude. We're not in jail. We don't have to spend our birthday in jail. Everything's cool, dude. I hope you're doing well, Sunbasket. Chicken and Sonic are definitely gay for pay. Or Coke. Whoops, did I say that? Is this thing on? Whoops. Don't forget about cocaine, dude. Shit, dude. Yeah, that's a true story. That's a true story. Birthday festivities should commence. They should commence. They'll be commencing tomorrow. I'll take you guys to the dispensary with me and Magic. We'll start the stream early tomorrow. And no, we're not going to start it early. Start it at the same time as we've been. Early afternoon. We'll be on. Look at this big ass bump on my face. Looks like a mosquito bite, dude. Sonic was once openly bi. Yeah, but like so was Chicken. And like now they're both like heterosexuals, and it's like, dude, nobody cares if you're heterosexual or not. Like, it's 2025. Like, just be yourself, dude. Yeah, I'm a bump on my face. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Asher. We are an old man this year. We're just We're getting old, Asha, I'll tell you. We're too old to be fucking hanging out in fucking jail, I'll tell you that. We're too old to be fucking having these issues, dude. But, yeah. Yeah, you let your freak flag fly. God damn it, Cy. Try to say that fucking 3 times fast. Staple scars. Yeah, my staple scars are right here. And they're about healed. This one right here was giving me trouble. Like, I must have stapled right on a hair follicle because the hair kept growing in. I kept having to, like, perform surgery on it. This was a zit. And I fucked with it earlier. I don't know why. Staple face pick on IP2 pick slideshow? Is it really? Mab, can you link that for me? Like, I don't know how to look on anything on IP2. I don't even know the name of the website. Like, seriously, like all these years, like when I used to be a viewer, when I wasn't even a streamer, people would be like, it's on IP2. And I'd be like, how do you find this IP2? It's not called IP2, is it? For real, chicken, no one cares if you like chocolate more than strawberry. Say try and let your freak flag fly 3 times fast. That's fucking hard, dude. Your hair's afraid to grow out in jail? Dude, it's so afraid to grow in jail that it just falls out of my head. Seriously, like, watch this. Watch. See, I'll grab my hair. Watch this. Ready? No hair. Watch, we'll do it again. Okay, we got 1 hair that time. See what happens here. No hair, okay? When I'm in jail, if I go like this, I have a handful each time. See how no hair? When I'm in jail, if I go like this, handful. That's why my hair looks like this now, dude. I had fucking nice hair before I got arrested fucking 6 years ago. And then when I was in jail this last time, same thing. When you guys, you'll probably get to meet my old celly one day. Because we're buds. But like, he can tell you. I was pulling out handfuls of hair fucking every 5 minutes. And I kept saying to him, I was like, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna be bald by the time I get fucking out of here. Is it the stress, Sunbasket? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but like, it might be the stress. I don't know what it is. But, no, definitely stress. It could be. No jail equals good hair. Yeah. I haven't had good hair since I've gotten out of jail 6 years ago. This is what I'm left with. This is what I'm left with. You want to see what my hair looked like right before I went to jail? Check this out. Let's see, let's find a good one. That's 2022. That's after jail. Let's find a pre-jail picture. God, Magic, how many photos do you have on here? Okay. Just gotta scroll down. Okay. Look how thick my hair was, dude. That's right before I went to jail. Look at it. Look how thin it is now. See how thin? Look at that. That's not what it looks like now, dude. Look, I got like a comb over, dude. Look at my comb over. Like, fuck out of here, dude. Bullshit. Look at this one. Look at that fucking... Look at that shit. Look at that shit, dude. It ain't even that long anymore. Look how short it is. It goes to my chin. Age right there, 38, I think. Yeah, 38, 39. No, it's 37 there. I still got the Wonka waves. Yeah. Asha, oil treatments. That's what we're starting to do. Magic's got me on peppermint. They still look nice, Ghoul. Thank you. It's aging. I would be fine if it was aging, but like my hair doesn't fall out until I'm in jail, dude, and I can't have access to good food. You know, jail's poison, dude. Like on every level, dude. It's just poison. You just everybody stay out of fucking jail, dude. Argan oil. That's what Magic uses. I have old man hair. That's bullshit, dude. I was 40 years old. I didn't have old man hair, okay? And I was 40. I had a thick head of hair. I went to jail for 6 months and I lost fucking all my hair. And it just started to grow back. And then everybody on the RV was ripping it out when I'd get into fights with them. And then fucking went back to jail again. You know? We're trying to figure it out, dude. Shampoos out there that could help. How did I wear my hair in jail? I fucking tie it up all the time. Never wear your hair down in jail, dude. Because you know why. You wear your hair down in jail, and people think you're fucking trying to look pretty for them. Let's go bald. I don't want to go bald. No, like it's a bad deal. Like I would watch other dudes that had long hair, and what you should do is pay attention to a dude who has long hair, right? And when he gets out of the shower, watch how many dudes are looking at him, dude. I'm telling you. When you're in jail, you want to keep your hair tied up at all times, dude. You know. Why wouldn't you become a skinhead? I had a shaved head in high school. I've had long hair my whole life, and then when I was in high school, I shaved it off. And so I was a skinhead once. Magic has a picture of it. Let me see if I can find it. Here's my old Freemason jacket. See that my hair was longer too, dude? It's fucking bullshit. Show you how I kept it? Just like this. Just tie it up like this. Just like the way you guys see it. This is Bob. This is my bird. One of my birds. Look at Bob, dude. Bob was in love with me, dude. Bob used to try to attack Magic. Whenever Magic would walk past him, he'd go, and he'd... Oh, here's me with a shaved head. Was that Horace? No, that was Bob. Bob was a cockatoo. Okay, here's me with a shaved head. with my cousin. This is my cousin, so don't say anything mean. There we go. So there's me with a shaved head. I think I was 18. That's me at 18. And that's my cousin. Shave my head again? Maybe. It's possible. Thank you, Ghoul. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's because I have a round head. Let's see what these pictures are. Oh, this is me and Magic at an underground weed event. This is an illegal weed event from DC. So you got the dab rig. He's showing me the dab rig. There he's offering Magic a dab. There's me hitting the dab rig. That's my first dab ever. That was my first ever dab. Yeah. Underground weed events. They used to be the shit. They don't have them anymore. They don't have them anymore. Yep. Weed was cooler when it was illegal? I think so. The only good thing Trudeau did was legalize weed. That's definitely a good thing. We need to have it legalized here. Here, look at these jars of weed. Check this out. Big ass jars of weed. You just walk up to the table and it's free. You buy a baseball card for $100 and you get free weed. That's the way it worked. You know? You know, these steps, these are the exorcist steps. Recognize that? You ever see the movie The Exorcist? Those are the steps from the very end of the movie. That movie was filmed in DC, Georgetown. You know? Oh, and here's what you get at a weed event. Here's some of the stuff that we bought that day. We got tarantula. What's this one? Asian fondue, tarantula, and some edibles. You know what I'm saying? And then the big jars. That's awesome. You love The Exorcist? Hey, Dirty 30. What's up? Nice to see you, Dirty 30. Not much is up, dude. We're just chilling. We're on house arrest and our birthday's on Thursday, so we're in good spirits, dude. I hope everything's going well with you, dude. My aunt just went to DC. I told her the only place I would visit is the Exorcist Steps. Oh, that's cool, dude. Well, there they are. The Exorcist Steps, dude. That staircase is on the poster? It should be. Because that's the staircase that the priest falls down. Yeah. That's it right there. There's the archway. Dirty 30, happy early birthday. Thank you, dude. Those steps are creepy? Yeah. Yeah, they definitely are. I like Georgetown. One day we'll go back to DC and I'll show you guys Georgetown. I planned on doing it like at least 5 times at this point. I've never gotten to go to Georgetown. Hey, kitty. Some pictures of Petra. What's all this shit here? Oh, more weed event pictures. Yeah. Bunch of weed. Saint, why don't you do gaming streams or desktop streams? Because, Agent, I have no computer. I would love to do gaming. I would love to do desktops. I do not have a computer and I'm too poor to buy one. So, if anybody would like to donate a computer or enough money to buy one, I would do it immediately. Dude, I look like such a nerd in this picture, dude. Okay, you guys can't see that one. No, that's a nerdy ass picture, dude. Sell my drums for a PC. They wouldn't even be. I could probably only get like 600 or 700 for my drums. And I don't want to sell my drums, dude. I love my drums. Oh god, that's my high school picture. No, you guys cannot see that, dude. No. I will only show that picture for a donation. That is not, we are not showing that. Fuck that. What else do we got here? Oh, here's the pictures that I gotta send to Dixie Wrecked. Here's my painting when I started painting it. That's what it started to look like. Here's me painting it. Proof that I painted it. So we gotta send those to Dixie Wreck, dude. Evolution. See, that's what it used to look like. Looks a lot better now. Yes, it's the evolution of a painting. And it looks like that. See? Yeah, I gotta send some of these pictures to Dixie Wreck so he knows that I painted it, because I forgot to sign it. Oh, you want that pic, Rick Richards? I sold it for like $1,500. I'm sorry, dude. I have prints. If you want to print, $50. I have one print left for sale. And I have no idea where it is because Magic packed it, probably in storage. But I have one print left if you want to buy it. You can send me a donation and I'll go dig it out and mail it to you. You just have to give me a mailing address. Any mailing address. Me and Stoney collab on a painting? That would be a great idea, dude. I could fucking paint something and then send it to Stoney and he can finish it. Or he could start a painting and then send it to me and then I can finish it. That'd be a great idea. Thank you, Rick Richards, dude. Yeah, that's Magic's painting right there. Can't really see it, but that's her. This is it. It's almost finished here. It's almost done. There. See the print in your living room? It's glycky, but it's hand painted texture on the top layer. Oh, cool, dude. My pap had a glycky painting, like, you know, I know you're where they paint that stuff over top of it. Here it is finished. So there it is finished. That's what Dixie Rec proudly has that displayed in his home. Shout out to Dixie Rec. Thank you for the support, dude. He bought art from a guy on Twitter, but the effing glass broke and it cost him $45 to send it. It was a $50 print. I'm not going to send it in glass. I send my prints just in an envelope. The envelopes that don't bend, like the cardboard envelopes, I just send it in that. I've never had a problem. I've sold at least 15 prints. I've never had a problem. Oh, the pic of me painting it. You want one of those? Sure, dude. All you got to do is hit me up on Instagram and, you know, yeah, all you got to do is hit me up on Instagram. So I have an address to send it to. Zaddy, the Slumlord. What's up, dude? How long do I have? I don't know right now. At least a year and a half, at least, if not longer. Serial Maniac, what's up, dude? Please call Stoney. He's been depressed and been having weird streams lately. Oh. And get some liquor inside you? I wish, dude. We can't message you on Instagram. Why? Yeah, Zavid, it sucks, dude. Why can't you message me on Instagram? Why? That doesn't make sense. I want all you guys to be able to talk to me on Instagram. It's so easy for me. Not unless you're friends with me. Well, be friends with me then. Die a little bit. Oh, what's up, Kevin? Well, let's see what Die a little bit's doing. Stoney, I would love to talk to him. I just haven't been talking to anybody lately. Does it allow me to travel? Not yet. Probably in a few weeks I'll be able to travel. Probably. We just gotta take one day at a time. What's the name of her? Okay, I'll find it.
I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude. I just want them to see you. It's splitting into multiple lights. It's splitting into 3.
Should do desktop streams. Do I have a computer? No, that's why I don't do desktops, because I don't have a computer. I mean, I have a shitty ass laptop. I have a laptop that's outdated. It's probably from 2019, maybe even older. Geezer's at the Mold Mansion. I want to be up at the Mold Mansion, dude.
You can call me whatever you want.
How come Sonic doesn't threaten to neck if Geezer fucking goes up there, dude? I'm way better to hang out with than fucking Geezer. I made bank over the last year, get a computer. Zavid, the Slumlord, dude, I just coughed up fucking racks and racks and racks for an attorney, bro. I'm borderline broke right now. You know, if the donators weren't being so generous with me, I would be fucked right now, dude. I know everybody's generous with me and stuff, but No, lawyers cost, money's gone. Lawyers are expensive. What's up, Roundhouse? Yeah, this is basically a desktop. Basically. Oh, bro, you wouldn't let him sleep? Oh, I made him attack me? What kind of shit is that, Oxide? I made him attack me. I wouldn't let him sleep. Who gives a shit? I'm content. I wouldn't let him sleep. You're goddamn right I wouldn't let him sleep. Oh, Sonic wanted to sleep. Oh, Chicken Andy wanted to have date night. Like, what is this shit, dude? I'm sorry that, like, everybody's a bunch of goddamn pussies instead of being streamers, dude. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Oxide? Yeah, I didn't let him sleep. Yeah, I didn't want him to sleep. It was New Year's Eve, dude. Who the fuck sleeps on New Year's Eve? Candy sugar! Wait, gonna be honest, now that you can't drink, donos are gonna be way less? Dude, are you insane? That's bullshit, dude. You didn't see my sober streams last year. I made way more money being sober. Okay, and we've been doing okay since we've been back. Believe me, we've been blessed. So I mean, it may seem that way. It may seem that way, but no, actually, I do okay whether I'm drinking or whether I'm not drinking. And that's God blessing the generous people, dude. You hear magic? That's not magic. That's my landlord's friends. They're sitting there watching TV. I don't know if they want to be on stream. I could ask them. I don't know. We could ask them. Yeah, quit trying to encourage me to drink. Yeah, eventually we'll get back to the point where we can have a couple of drinks. You know what I mean? Eventually the time will come. You know? I think since you're getting a weird Chinese Indian research chemicals, Chaz bangers. I used to get research chemicals. Sure, I don't want to be a bad influence on anybody. But legal benzodiazepines are research chemicals. I hate to teach anybody anything bad, but yeah, I used to get research chemicals. They were benzodiazepines that were legal. You ever hear of clonazepam? Oh, that shit fucked me up, dude. I'll tell you a funny story about clonazepam. You got to go out and do random interviews. I know, dude. Cool. As soon as we're off house arrest, we're gonna do it, dude. I promise. I appreciate that, dude. So like allegedly, I got not clonazepam. No, clonazelam. Clonazepam is prescribed. Clonazelam is not prescribed, but it is not illegal and it is not controlled. So I used to take this stuff and just black the fuck out, dude. And one day when I was blacked out, I fucking went into this liquor store and I couldn't stand up straight and I couldn't do anything. I was completely fucked up. And I kept grabbing bottles. Like, I didn't even drink at the time. And I kept grabbing bottles. I'd be like, Magic, let's get this. Psh. Magic, let's get this. Psh. And I'd pick a bottle up and drop it. Smash. Magic. And she's like, will you stop it? And I fucking just fell backwards into a whole shelf of bottles. Psh, psh, psh. Broke fucking everything. And Magic looks at the fucking the cashier who's the owner of the place, and she goes, "Please don't call the cops." And the owner goes, "Oh, if you guys pay for all that shit that he broke, I ain't calling the cops." That was an expensive day, dude. We dropped a couple hundo. We dropped a couple hundo in the liquor store and walked out with fucking one bottle. All because of clonazepam. Do a 24-hour stream. It's always possible, 47. It's always possible. Viagra Boys has a song called Research Chemicals. Oh, cool, dude. Brought to you by clonazepam. No, clonazepam. Yes, there you go, Baron. It's called C-Lam. Yeah, I would pay for my clonazepam in Bitcoin. So, and it wasn't against the law. You know, I was completely within my rights. But very dangerous stuff. I wouldn't go near it. Right, unsafe for human consumption. Exactly. That is the label that first time I bought clonazepam, I got this baggie of it, and that was printed on the baggie. You know. Ross Ulbricht, I'm not familiar with him. Ross Ulbricht. Ulbricht. I don't know who that is. Is that the guy from Silk Road? I was born with a nervous breakdown. I think I was too, dude. I think I was too. He is the Silk Road dude. Then I was right. Yes. He is the Silk Road guy. He got pardoned? I mean, that's cool, but like, I want to be pardoned, dude. I never get happy when I hear about someone being pardoned, because I'm like, dude, I want to be pardoned, man. If Kodak Black and the Silk Road dude can get a pardon, what the fuck, man? I need to come up in this world, get some monies, dude, so I can buy a pardon. Yeah, Trump should pardon me, dude, even though I'm poor. Drink some liquor. Kratom says not for human consumption. Interesting, dude. I've never fucked with Kratom. I tried Kratom once, and it didn't do shit. And I was like, why the fuck am I doing this? It doesn't do anything. Trump pardoned him. I guess Trump was his best customer. Wow, that's interesting. Trump pardoned him, dude. Interesting. That's very interesting. It'd be cool if Trump went full fucking emperor and pardoned everybody, all the streamers. How much to drink a bottle? Okay. If I go to jail, you have to pay all my bills. You have to pay for everything of Magic's. You basically would have to front my life. You'd have to pay for my life for probably a couple years. So how much would that be? I don't know. You got a couple $100,000. When I'm allowed to drink again, it will be much cheaper. Why go to jail, Cyromanic? I'm on house arrest, dude. I'm on house arrest and probation. I was instructed very clearly not to drink. You know? Just to scope Sonic, he said he's going to mace you when you get to the Mold Mansion. Why? Is he really talking about me, dude? I'm going on his stream right now. He's gonna assault me with a weapon for no reason? That doesn't even make sense, dude. That seriously doesn't make any sense. He is live. What a loser. Ah, and he's drinking again. I thought he wasn't drinking again, dude.
Chicken. I said, did you see the clip of him? She says, yes, I did. I said, yeah, I'll just be weary.
She's still all the time, though.
Oh my god, Geezer is there. I don't want to watch this, dude. Oh god, then it's so non-tent, dude. Is it true you're going to the Mold Mansion? No, it's not true. I was supposed to go a couple months ago, and Sonic said that he told Zaddy that if I showed up, he was gonna neck. So Zaddy called me and said, Saint, it's not a good time. Could you just come up some other time? And I was like, yeah, sure. He's like, Sonic's fragile right now. Dude, what a bunch of non-tent that is. Fucking Sonic is sitting in a room with Geezer and Zaddy and he's filming his face, dude. He's such an idiot, dude. But it's not like you get any fucking content out of fucking Geezer, dude. Prank call my PO? Yeah. Please don't. He's not going to be a nice guy to you. Okay? Like, nothing's going to happen to me, but like, I don't know. I'd hate for anything bad to happen to you guys. He's definitely the type that would trace the call or find out who called, and there's probably nothing you could do because, you know, law people. The Mold Mansion needs me now, B. Dude, I wish I was there. Okay, fucking. I'll see if I can talk to, I'll talk to my PO. He'll probably let me go. I'd like to go up there, dude. Fucking Geezer's up there. Geezer has talked so much shit on me, dude. Like, I'd love to fucking embarrass him on the camera, dude. But, like, here's the thing. Like, nobody would have to worry about anything. Like, I'm not drinking and, but I'm still a shit talker, dude. You know, but, like, I don't know. It's a little weird. Yeah, he's not going to let me go. Yeah. Oh, the PO wouldn't let me go. It's for work, dude. It's for work, you know, Roundhouse. It's for work. Sonic acting like a female. Well, yeah, that shouldn't be any fucking surprise, dude. Give me a fucking break, dude. Oh god, dude. Yeah, it's sad. It's like a bunch of people just doing what's safe. That's a risky environment for a person like me. Not for me, dude. I'm good. I see what you're saying. You're probably right, Roundhouse. Probably not worth the risk. We'll figure it out. I don't need the Mold Mansion. You know, we're figuring shit out, dude. We'll figure it out. Fuck going up to New York, dude. I know it's true. Yeah, I was just thinking about it, Roundhouse. I was just thinking about the kind of shit that they could pull on me to fuck me up. Especially like Geezer and Sonic, dude. I'd get up there, they'd start getting jealous of me right away because, you know, I have a better stream than the both of them. I have better viewers and I have better donators, and like, it's only a matter of time before streamers get fucking shitty with me because they can't fucking hang with me, dude. You know, and I got to put up with all the jealousy and the hate. And like Geezer and Sonic, oh God, those two are so jealous, dude. Geezer and Sonic have both done rants about me getting donations. They both have several times. So it'd be awesome for content to go up there. I'm in the best place right now. That's true, dude. I am. I'm where I need to be. We're just chilling. Yeah, you're right, Roundhouse.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. 65.
Down there.
No, well, it's probably warm down there too. What, you live streaming, Tino?
Yeah, you want to say hi?
What do you talk about? What do you do?
I didn't want to force you guys to be on stream.
We was just wondering what you live stream and stuff. What you do?
Well, if you don't, I gotta put your face on camera if you don't mind.
That's fine. I can say hi.
Hey, everybody, this is John. Say hello.
Hi, I'm John.
So then they type stuff and I read it. And I talk to them.
Answer questions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do you talk about?
Well, right now we're talking about this streamer house in New York, where I was up there a couple months ago. We got filmed for a documentary and had some good content, and everybody had fun. And everybody wants me to go back up there. But one of the streamers that lives up there, his name's One Sonic. He said that if I came back to New York, that he would neck, which is, can't say the word on here.
Right.
But and he's live right now, being a big baby, still talking about me.
Oh shit.
So that's what we're talking. So I was making fun of him in there.
Cool. Yeah, because John told me you streamed and stuff, and I was like, I don't know nothing about it.
This is Landlord John. No, this is John's buddy. We got multiple Johns, dude.
So what? They just type questions?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Type questions, and I have a speaker. When they send in a donation, the speaker will read it. Here, I'll show you. I'll replay one. I'll show you what it's like.
Pretty cool.
So here's the speaker.
Oh, wow. Huh.
And then no, I'm not getting drunk. What's up, Goki, dude?
So what, do you do that all the time? Every day?
I used to do it every day. I have been so depressed since I got out that I've only been doing it like a couple times a week.
Right.
And Wizard Money Gang, they love casting spells.
B donated $5. Fuck you, Danger. Saint always wins.
Thank you. See, so they can do that too.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude.
That was from earlier when we were talking shit on this wannabe streamer named Danger. He's a piece of shit hillbilly, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool, man.
Thank you, Goki. I feel better. You know, I look good. I appreciate it, dude. We're just doing what we do, Goki. Fucking taking one day at a time. Fucking chilling. Trying to not be bored. Sitting in this freezing ass cold. Well, that's cool. If he doesn't mind being on stream, then we can have like guests. Then I won't have to face stream. Then you guys can, it's so cold out here. Then you guys can have some other people to look at and talk to. I always prefer to have other people around anyways. It's no fun streaming alone, dude. Content unlocked, possibly. See See, that's good. See, I'm glad that he's interested, because, like, I didn't want him to, like, not be interested, because eventually, yeah, I'd love to get them on camera. You know, it's people for me to talk to. It's people for you guys to talk to. I don't have to talk to myself. You're like, you're not talking to yourself, Saint. It feels like talking to myself now. I'm talking to you guys. It feels like talking to myself. Oh, shit. All right. Meth recovery. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was fucking perfect timing, meth recovery, because I'm ending the stream. I'm going to bed. I'm catching Z's. Shout out to you motherfuckers, dude. Thank you to everybody who showed generosity. I appreciate the generosity. I appreciate the love. You were so cringe on that Mold Mansion documentary. You're out of your mind, dude. I was the documentary. Just like I was the fucking Mold Mansion when I was there. Otis Driftwood, game over. Are you saying goodnight, Otis Driftwood, dude? Yeah. Anyways, I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We will be back tomorrow. We'll go to the dispensary. We'll get some weed. We'll hang out with Magic. And then, yeah, and then Thursday's birthday stream. So everybody motherfucking... Why weren't you in the documentary? Yeah, thank you, Kelly. Shout out to you, Kelly. Everybody fucking... God bless. You know, have a nice night. Even if you're going to go watch Sonic. Yeah, V, Mav, Kelly, I'm Clean, Baron, Otis, Fisham, Asha, Goki, not that Amy, Judge Dredd. That was a bunch of you motherfuckers in here. Roundhouse. Of course, fucking, hang on one second. And B, and Maka. Who else are we forgetting? Clavis, shout out Clavis. Can't forget Clavis, dude. Maka, shout out to you. Thank you so much for the nukes, motherfucker. And B, God bless you. And Mike Cunt, God bless you. I like saying that name. Forensic proctologist, God bless you. All you motherfuckers. And flip flat later, dude. I'll see you guys tomorrow.